Well, hey everybody. Last time I checked, it's Thursday, July 20th, and it's time for Marvel Legendary Randomizer number 132. Hello everybody in chat. Welcome for some more Legendary. And there's some subs coming in. Thank you so much, Jolt, for the resub. Happy 1-year anniversary with subs to the channel. Jolt, I really do appreciate that. Very kind of you. Now, we're going to be playing another randomized game of Legendary today. We still only have a handful of Masterminds left. Before we get started with that, this week in Legendary news, just today, if you guys didn't see, we got another solicit out there for another expansion. This is going to be Ant-Man and the Wasp, a medium-sized MCU expansion. So we're speculating on that in the Discord, which is a lot of fun. Hey, thanks for the follow. So right now, we went from knowing about no upcoming Legendary sets to now there's 3 we know about. There is the What If Core set, there is the Ant-Man and the Wasp Deluxe set, which is a medium box size, 200 cards, and then there is 2099. So we know about 3 sets coming up, and Gen Con's coming up too, so we might see some details around that time, as well as some details on the Matrix. I think you are hitting all your predictions, that's right. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna go over last week's randomizer setup, see how you guys did against that very difficult one. Yeah, Henchmen for everybody. We got probably Henchmen in that set. It's a Deluxe, and Henchmen and What If, for sure. We definitely need more Henchmen. Oh, let me talk about one thing. I want to mention the promo reel real quick. I got some more cards for the promo wheel. I have been removing the cards, obviously, as I've been sending them out. So thank you so much to Shadow Archer, who negotiated a trade with me to give me a whole bunch of other cards for the wheel. Let me show you what he sent in to us. These cards are going to be added to the wheel immediately. You ready? We got 2 10th anniversary Dormammu's, 2 10th anniversary Illuminati Open Warfare, 1 10th anniversary Silver Surfer, there's already one on there, and then 1 10th anniversary Thanos. So these are all being added to the wheel. Isn't that cool? Thank you so much, Shadow Archer, for working that out. Is this the first medium box for MCU? Yes. Here are the only MCU sets so far. Started with Spider-Man Homecoming, which was a small box. Then we had the Marvel Studios Phase 1, which is like a medium box in content besides the starter cards, kind of like What If's going to be, but it's a core set. It's technically the box is big. Then we had Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy, and then Marvel Studios the Infinity Saga, and then upcoming is the other core set, What If, and then technically, yes, Ant-Man is going to be the first medium box, but the first core set and What If are going to have the same amount of non-setup cards. So heroes, masterminds, villains, all that. Around the same. But yeah, really cool to see. So yeah, these are all on the wheel. So if you spin the wheel, you might land on one of these. By the way, I did send out a bunch of promos and things today from past wheel spins, so I've messaged you all about those. If for some reason you're expecting a promo and you haven't got a message from me and you haven't received the promo, send me a DM and we'll work that out. But I think I got everybody. I think I got everyone. All right. Let's go ahead and look at last week's results. This was a toughie. If you watched my gameplay of it, you can understand how difficult it was. There was a fun little puzzle element to this setup that I did not expect, and a lot of you echoed those sentiments as well. So this was Epic Killmonger's Legacy Virus. Setup A, setup B. Ollie and Kyla put a bit more tech in setup B, and you guys seem to like that. How do you think this went? What do you think the like rate? What do I even call things? the like value and the win rate were for this week? There was something else I was going to say. Oh yes, the best part about this week, it was quick. I guess that's a good positive spin on it. We are rating all the heroes, by the way, in the Discord. If you haven't participated yet, we just got to X-Men. So today we were rating Aurora and North Star, and we're going to go through the entire X-Men set every single day until we go through all the heroes. So please check that out and participate. Also, the keyword tournament, I'm closing round 3 tonight. So after tonight, after this stream, after it closes, I'm going to post the final 16, which you can probably figure out based on what the votes are right now, but I'm giving you more time to get those in. And then we'll see how that goes. Final 16 is going to be tough. There are a lot of really popular keywords and mechanics in there. So checking out the chat, looks like win rates are 30, 25 to 30, 12% for Dino Mike, 15%. Wow, 12 to 30%. I hear your roast. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do a freebie. And then like is, I see some 2.5, 2.9, 1.2. That's not very optimistic. Here are the results for setup A and setup B as far as win rate, like value. 55% win rate. We'll see how that's split between setup A and B. I'm pretty sure there were more B than A wins this week. And then the fun level was okay. It was a high okay, but it was still okay. So if you want a challenging but just okay setup, this is one for you. Yeah, most of it was setup B. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and start with setup B and take a look at these results one by one. Our top 10 of each one. So thank you everybody here for playing. So Flip-Flop got 13th place. I fully expected to post my standard. I'd rather be playing baseball, but honestly, this had just the right amount of tension once I didn't get rushed down by the initial villain deck flip. MCU side went Black Widow and 2s and was up to 13 bystanders and 3 covert ops, ready to start adding more scars to Killmonger. Comic side had an early rogue boost and got her rare and had good turns lined up with a bit of Gambit filtering. Speaking of Gambit, we'll see if he shows up today. My downfall was not getting wounds out of my decks quick enough, and even through 6 twists, I was looking good until back-to-back strikes ended the game, and I was truly disappointed I couldn't continue. Yeah, that's what I felt when I played, at least the first time. I'm just disappointed I can't keep going. All right. Our top 10 here. Thanks everybody here for playing. Red John's there at number 10 with 31.5 total rank points. 9th place goes to Doormat with 33 total rank points. By the way, from Blushing Aether, Silver Fox, and up have won so far. I think it's going to be everybody else going up forward. All right, and Montax, 8th place with 35.5 total rank points. Spider Widow, Black Widow, Spider-Man, Shuri for the win. It was so fun trying to figure out the wound placement like a slide puzzle. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself, Montax. It did feel like a slide puzzle because you had to put things here before they could go here, before they could go here, but you have to start it at the right time. It did feel very much like a slide puzzle. When I read that, I'm like, that's very apt. That's very true. All right, 7th place goes to Snatch Cat, 41 total rank points. 6th place goes to Snash, 108, 42 total rank points. I was off the cup of 5th place with 42.5 total rank points. 4th place goes to Tech Fiend, 46.5 total rank points. There you are. Who are our top 3 for setup B this week against Epic Killmonger? 3rd place goes to Astigmatic Oracle with 48.5 total rank points. One escape put Astigmatic down a little bit, but did really well in all the other departments and got to 3rd place. I can't believe I actually won. I was able to quickly build up Black Widow on one side with some copied powers thanks to a starting HQ with 2 mission accomplished. With enough clones, card draw, and KO, I was able to get enough attack to wound Killmonger all the way down to 0 in 1 turn, as long as there were enough wounds left. The other hand mostly rearranged the HQ with Shocknet to keep the Widow cards coming, and rested to put wounds in the KO pile to be used for wounding. Sounds like you had a well-oiled machine there, and it paid off. 2nd place goes to Avatarish with 53.5 total rank points, but who took 1st place this week? It was Jolt with 55 total rank points, first across the board on everything, who got lucky with a lot of Black Widow and Rogue as well. So it looks like Black Widow and Rogue were the key to success here in Setup B. Well done, everybody who played in Setup B. Let's check out the same one I played, Setup A. Looking at our top 10. Starting with our 10th place, thanks to everybody who placed below. Brett Campbell there at 10th place with 26.5 total rank points, did not win. 9th place goes to Montax with 29.5 points, did not win. 8th place is some weird person with 33 total rank points who also did not win. 7th place is Rio Firestar with 34 total rank points, also did not win. 6th place goes to Red John with 35 points, also did not win. Pierced him twice, but it was too hard to get wounds back in the stack. You said it. 5th place goes to Tech Fiend, who did win. Look at that. 39 total rank points for Tech Fiend. And I'm pretty sure everybody above won who felt it was a slog, but well done getting 5th place there. Let's keep going. 4th place goes to nobody. It's a tie between Jinjos and Ashy for 3rd place. 40 total rank points there. So Jinjo says, I am absolutely flabbergasted. I went in with 0 hope of winning, but I did know that every turn would count in this setup. So if a tech card came up on the HQ, I recruited ASAP. If I could KO a wound from my hand, I would automatically pass to do so. I got really lucky and ended up with 3 copies of Psylocke's Common that draws a card and grants a piercing energy, and her rare card, which puts out 3 piercing energy. This was my main approach to winning the game. The other half of the game was controlling the flow of wounds. I would wound Killmonger, using the wounds in the KO pile, and then fight him using piercing energy to return wounds back to the wound stack. I did the same thing with his Always Leads group, and I was able to keep the wound stack nice and fat to avoid losing an incredible game that I wish I caught on camera. I love this game. I love this game too. But yes, that's well said. That kind of echoes what happened to me. But well done there, Jinjos. Let's go ahead and move on to our second place winner. It's a team of Blushing Aether and Silver Fox. 45 total rank points. I want to read their comment. You get a wound, everyone gets a wound. Piercing Energy is OP. Actually, if you want to talk about how OP Piercing Energy is, but you want to give it its just desserts for being a good mechanic as far as effectively winning, whether or not you like it, make sure you rate the X-Men heroes this week. And first place here goes to Snash 108 with 48.5 total rank points. Look at that. 4th in turns, 6th in escapes, but with this crazy setup, that was enough to get Snash first place. Symbiote Spider-Man for the win. Thought for sure that I was going to lose in the final turn as Killmonger still had one tactic, let alone the final blow. Whittled it down to 1 thanks to one copy of Spidey's Uncommon, and got the tactic that let me draw 2 cards. Ended up drawing Boom Boom and another Spidey Uncommon, giving me just enough attack to make the final blow. That is awesome. So well done there, Snash, and everybody for playing this week. This setup looked scary on paper. And playing it was a little less scary. It became more of a puzzle. It was more frustrating, maybe a little scary. If you want a really interesting legendary challenge, not necessarily the most fun you'll ever have, but just something novel and interesting, I highly recommend trying this, because when I saw this for the first time, I'm like, oh no, it's going to be an instant loss. But with the fact that you can strategically rest wounds and get them out of the KO pile and put them back into the stack, it makes for this really cool puzzle that you heard about. So check it out if you want. All right, now this is in the past. That's behind us. We have a new setup to play. So you know the drill. Let me know who you want to see, who you think you're going to see, and I will randomize this thing and play it no matter what it is, no matter how difficult it appears to be. I will play it, and that's how it works. A lot of thinking. If you like thinking with your legendary, that's a setup for you. All right. I'm prepared. I would like to see more Midnight Suns. I would like to see Gambit finally show up. I would like to see some Wong specifically for Midnight Suns. I'm not going to say who I don't want to see, because if I do, they're probably going to show up. We could take another crack at Killmonger. Back-to-back, I don't like the back-to-back so much, but sure. If we can take him down, it'll be worth it. There's like 7 Masterminds left, I think, for now. I think we get Lilith tonight, says TechFiend. TechFiend, you nailed the prediction for Killmonger last time, so TechFiend might be right again. Jelt says Gambit's Blackjack. More Gambit's Blackjack. She-Hulk or Captain Marvel. Cathan. Lilith writes a scheme. Baseball game. Always with the baseball game. Again, everything that happens to me, you guys have to play this week if you play the league, so, be careful. Heralds of Galactus, they're tough, but they're fun. I think Nova's almost retired too. Avengers Nova. So we might retire him. Who knows? All right, what if it's all Spideys and Wolfies? That will be something. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start this thing. Let's randomize in 3, 2, 1. Well, epic Ebony Maw. Did we lose to him twice or just once? I'll have to check on that. I think it was just once. But it's War of Kings, which is an interesting one. Children of Thanos and Followers of Ronan. That's a lot of photographic. Hope you guys like that, even though I've got the skins for you. HYDRA base again, though. All right, let's go ahead and get this together. Oh, I didn't start the predictions. Let me do that. We have fought him once. All right, well, no blind predictions because I forgot, but let me go ahead and put those up right now. All right, get those predictions in. Now that you know what it is. Okay, so we fought him once. Thank you. So just epic again today. Got to get my endgame animation ready. There he is. We get a lot of HYDRA base. We need more henchmen, so this is a little more varied. By the way, if you like schemes with the word war in them, I highly recommend you check out General Okoye's Legendary Legacy Adventure Path. Somebody I know very well designed that one. And the gimmick, which I'll give away right now, is all the schemes have the word war in them. So if you like that sort of thing, check it out. In case you didn't know. Okay. Got the children. Got the followers. Got the bases. All right, we got 2 X-Men. Too bad Jubilee couldn't also have a light show hero to come with her, but... What are you gonna do? Jubilee X23. Looks like I got 50-50 right now in the predictions. Hey, Randomizer, thank you so much for the Prime sub. You guys get a free Prime sub on Twitch if you're an Amazon Prime member, so spending it on me is very kind of you. Thank you so much. No updates yet, Sway, but it's not like I forgot. I'm just trying to find a good time for it. All right, Mysterio. Special black and white Mysterio, Valkyrie, and Spider-Man Noir, who we just rated him. Spider-Man Noir is not the worst Spidey to get with a non-Spidey hero deck. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while for Mysterio. We'll see how it works out for me today. Okay. And let's go ahead and place this all. Oh, yeah, don't get me wrong. This is going to be rough. But we'll see. Yeah, Mysterio, Jubilee might combo well together. I got to do the Throne's Favor thing today. Pay for Battlefronts. Let's get our villain deck done. Nothing weird except for just 11 twists. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There they are. 9, 10, 11. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikes as usual. I know. So the rule with epics, by the way, is if I lose to a Mastermind twice, they can no longer be epic in the rotation. So this is the last time we'll face epic Ebony Maw, at least until the whole thing resets. We might change some rules after that. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so no more epic Ebony Maw after this week, whether I lose or win. But I'm going to have to set up endgame with this villain deck, so I'm going to turn the bottom 16 cards of the deck sideways, so I will know when I get to the endgame. I'm hoping the Children of Thanos show up before it's the endgame, so I have a chance to take them out when they're a bit weaker. You're 2 heroes short of playing this week. Let me guess. Mysterio and... it's either Valkyrie... Oh no, is it X23 and Jubilee? So you either don't have X-Men or you don't have villains, and... So what you're telling me is you have either villains or X-Men. That's what you're telling me here. So you have one of the sets that a lot of people want to have. Oh, okay, so you do have X-Men. It's Mysterio and Spider-Man Noir. You should pick up Noir if you see it. It's a really good set. We just rated it. Luke Cage Noir got one of the currently 12 S-tier hero spots so far, up to Noir. Nobody's below a B. Yeah, Luke Cage Noir, as far as ability, as far as how well they do in a randomized setup, Luke Cage Noir got a S tier, and it was Iron Man Noir and Daredevil Noir and Angel Noir got a B tier, I believe. So yeah, but it was a solid set. I like the villain groups. That's a really fun one. All right, villain deck is done. Let me go ahead and set up for the end game. So it's 8 cards per player from the bottom. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Which is not a lot compared to the size of this deck. So these are going sideways, just so I know when the end game is. I recommend you do the same. All right, to the hero deck. Let's get this all shuffled up. Predictions are still open for about 4 more minutes. Looks like right now we are unsure at how things are going to go. We got 11 people who say I can win this and 8 people who say I'm going to lose this. 11 is a lot of twists. But when I go over the scheme, you'll see why. It's really easy to start getting victorious generals if you're not careful, and even if you can't control it. So let me change the scheme twist number and do all that stuff. And I got to keep track of victorious generals, and then we'll be good to go. I know a couple of folks who are going to Gen Con this year. Anybody in chat going to Gen Con that we don't know about? If you are, check out, there's a Gen Con channel in the Discord for anybody who's going if you want to meet up, play some Legendary while you're there. Feel free. Say hi to folks from the community. Ollie will be there. Captain Metroid will be there as this year's Legendary Gamer. Kylo will be there too, I believe. Sweet, Jolt will be there too. Hope you guys all get to meet up. All right, hero deck is hopefully. I'm nervous because the hero deck hopefully will be a good shuffle. Okay, starting hands. As usual, Shield on the left, Hydra on the right. Speaking of Shield, of course, we're not talking about it here, but if you want to talk about the penultimate episode of Secret Invasion, there's a special secret private channel for it, a thread, if you will. Having some good discussions in there about it. Looking forward to the finale next week. All right, anything else? Nope, nothing else particular. I just gotta get my throne ready, and here it is. Okay, that's a pretty darn good time. Let me go ahead and adjust the scheme twist number. Well, let's go over the Mastermind and scheme first. Predictions are still open for about 2 minutes, so as you see the Mastermind and scheme overview, feel free to put predictions in, or I don't know if you can change them. Here he is, Epic Ebony Maw. Hey, MVL Marcus, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Another Prime sub coming in. Very kind of you. 13 months of subs for MVL Marcus. Very nice. So Epic Ebony Maw's got 10 plus attack. If it's the end game, which means, again, if the villain deck is 16 cards or 8 cards or less per player, it is the end game. Also, other things can make it the end game temporarily. He'll get +5 attack. Master Strike, it is the end game this turn. That's one of them. Each player reveals their hand and KOs their highest cost hero. This is so rough. If it was already the end game, play another card from the villain deck. So it's like, oh, it's not so bad. If it's not the end game, he just will KO rares or uncommons or whatever the highest cost is. Spider-Man Noir is kind of immune from this. You can just KO any of his cards if you're going with a full 2-cost deck, but probably not going to be able to do that. I think Mysterio's got a 2-cost, though. Yeah, it's very horrible, but I'm dealing with it. And then I got War of Kings from Realm of Kings. Setup is 11 Twist. Twist 1 to 8. Stack this twist next to the scheme as a battlefront. During this turn, you may pay 1 recruit per battlefront to supply the war. If you pay, you gain the throne's favor. You may KO one of your cards. If you don't pay by the end of turn, right after you draw a new hand, stack a card from the Shield Officer stack next to the scheme as a victorious general. The Mastermind gains the throne's favor. Oh, great. Ebony Maw with the throne. If they already have it, you gain a wound. Twist 9 to 11. Same effect, but with 2 victorious generals. Evil wins when there are 6 victorious generals, and those will sneak up on you. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to track victorious generals. I'm going to change the Scheme Twist played text to Battlefronts and change it to 11, and then we'll start this thing. Last words before we begin in chat right now if you want. I got to change this up. What do you think? I think I have, is it nearby? No, I don't have it nearby. The Throne's favorite card. Here it is. What do you think? What should I use? The Throne's favorite card? Or should I use the Throne token? You let me know what you want me to use today. And there's max of 6 victorious generals. All right, looks like you guys are all saying the token, so I'm going to go with the token. Token it is. I like having the promo, but this is cool. Okay, here we go. Let's start with this. Okay, Battlefront says... Actually, there's enough room. I can do this. I can say twist so people don't get confused as to what I'm doing here. Boy, sometimes I wish I could just hit a button and the setup already happens. Okay, 5 strikes, 11 battlefronts, which are twists, 5 Mastermind / the final blow, and then 6 victorious generals. I lose. We're good. The card is good to have, but isn't practical. Yeah, for sure. It's a little less space for the token. Okay, predictions are closed. It looks like 46% of the points are towards a win. 54% of the points are towards a lose, but the folks who say lose are a little more confident. So we shall see if that works out for you as I hide everything and figure out who is in our starting HQ. So here we go. I'll move the scheme. The starting HQ in Legendary, in case you don't know, is a huge indicator of how the game might go. So we'll see how lucky I am. We're starting with 4-cost Valkyrie Flying Stallion. We've got Gumshoe's Revolver Spider-Man Noir. We've got Psychedelic Mist Mysterio, Dragon Fang Valkyrie, and that snuck under there. Adamantium Foot Claws X13. So we got a lot of low-cost things, which is pretty good. Dragon Fang's good early because it got Sewers Conqueror too, and there's almost always going to be something in the sewers. Although we got the Hydra base involved. Hydra base will give me some nice KO. We'll see how I can utilize that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and begin with turn 1. All right, let's see if I can win against Epic Ebony Maw. Dragon Fang save for a couple of games. This card is good to have. Oh, you're talking about the token. You think, yeah, so Dragon Fang's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Turn 1 is going to be our first... Oh, interesting. So we got a villainous weapon coming into the city, and when a villainous weapon comes in and there's no villains in the city, you KO it. Does not go to the Mastermind. So Korath's Disruptor Rifle does not go to Korath, does not go to anybody. It immediately gets KO'd. So we're starting off right there. That's okay, no worries. I was trying to make sure I understood. Yeah, Dragon Fang's pretty good. And it's an artifact, so you can keep it out until you need it. You don't have to throw it if there's nobody in the sewers. Just hold on to it. Okay, so I've got 4 recruit. Let's look at all of our options because we got a cheap HQ. We can take anything we want. Flying Stallion is 2+ attack, Rooftops Conqueror 1. When an ambush ability is played, here we go, before it takes effect, you may discard this card. If you do, draw 2 extra cards at the end of this turn. Does not cancel the ambush effect, but it reacts to it. That's a cool one. Also, it's the most expensive card I can take here. Also, Rooftops Conqueror 1, I forgot if I said. Gives you +1 attack if there's a villain in the rooftops, on the rooftops, on. Gumshoe's Revolver, 1 attack, investigate for a card that costs 2 or less. I could maybe go with a 2-cost deck with Spider-Man Noir and Mysterio. It would somewhat be safe from Epic Ebony Maw's Master Strike, because I could KO anything, really. So I might go that route. We'll see. We'll see how many more 2 costs I get. So Psychedelic Mist is 1 attack, dodge, covert, you get +2 attack. And if I'm correct, Spider-Man Noir does not have any covert. So if I decide to go this route, then I might not have any covert for Mysterio. We've got the Dragon Fang I just talked about, which is throw an artifact. When you throw this, you get Sewers Conqueror 2. And finally, we got Adamantium Foot Claws, which has 2 attack and X Gene, draw a card. Will work well with Flying Stallion and other instinct cards. But the question is, what do I do for my first pickup? Right-hand side's got what? Okay, a 3 and 3, which means I'm going to have 5 recruit on that side after that. So I will save the 3 costs for the right-hand side. I could. Hey, Gizmo Dog, thank you so much for the Prime sub. That's 11 months for Gizmo Dog. Jubilee has a 2-cost covert. I know she's a covert. I forgot if it was 2 costs, but there's enough 2 costs for me to do that. I like how that works against Ebony Maw. If I take both 2 costs this turn with the 4 that I've got, I get 2 HQ spaces refreshed for the other side that's about to have 5 recruit in a couple of turns. And if I can use that to pick up a strong uncommon, that would be really nice. So it's either Flying Stallion or both 2 costs. Gumshoe's Revolver is pretty good early game because everything's going to cost 2 or less. And I'm not going to be able to use Flying Stallion's Rooftops Conqueror for a while. However, the ambushes will happen. I think I'm going to clear up 2 spaces. I'm going to take the 2 costs. I'm going to have another 4 and 2 next turn, so I can just take Flying Stallion if I really feel like it and not doing the 2 cost thing. But let's do it. I'm going to start. I'm going to take Gumshoe's Revolver first. Yeah, let's go with that. Any day now. All right, refreshing into... There she is, Heir to Wolverine. That's a really good one, except Epic Ebony Maw is probably going to KO this if I get it too early, because he'll just KO the highest cost thing that I've got, so we'll see. We got Psychedelic Mist as the second card here, and we got Shifting Decoy Mysterio, which is a 3 cost. I might use Shifting Decoy to tuck X23 so she doesn't get KO'd, I don't know. But let's move on. Yeah, so there's a 3 and 3 like I mentioned. So we'll see if we can get a 5 cost in there in a couple of turns. Turn 2 is going to be our first villain. It is Outrider Dropships from Children of Thanos. Endgame +2 attack. Ambush. A villain worth 2, 3, or 4 VP from any players. None of the mechanics in A are available for B. Hey, welcome to my past world. Good luck with that. I look forward to seeing what you come up with. So a villain between 2 and 4 VP from any player's victory pile enters the city. Too early, no victory pile, so nothing happens. I do like the theme of the dropships bringing other villains in. And I can't fight him this turn, so I won't even bother playing my soldiers. I got 3 recruit. So here's the new card that we just got in the HQ. Shifting Decoy is put a card from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. If the card had a recruit icon, you get a +2 recruit. If it had an attack icon, you get +2 attack. This is great for cycling the HQ. Nothing else to say about that. So this could get me some good early recruit or attack, depending on what I need. Dragon Fang, also Sewer's Conqueror, helps me clear the city early. And then we got Adamantium Foot Claws, which I'm going to need a little bit of investment in to draw the cards. But I think Shifting Decoy is so versatile right now. I think I need it. And I do want to refresh things. So let's go ahead and take it. Second would have been Dragon Fang, but the Dragon Fang will still be here. Okay, there's Blasting Fireworks Jubilee. It's a safe card. It just says draw a card. That's nice. And yeah, I don't know why I keep doing that on my first reshuffle or first deck pull. Yeah, 5 recruit coming up. So let's see if left-hand side can uncover something that costs 5. All right, turn 3 is our first Scheme Twist. So here we go. War of Kings Twist. And this looks like the camera's a little tilted, so I'm going to adjust it slightly and hope that it doesn't fall down. Okay, so we got a Battlefront. That's our first Battlefront. This turn, I may pay 1 recruit per Battlefront to supply the war. If I pay, I get the Throne's Favor. I get to do a card KO. If I don't, bad thing. Victorious General happens. Mastermind gets the Throne's Favor. I definitely want to pay it, so I will. I'm going to play my 4 recruit. I'm going to have to spend 1 of those for the first Battlefront to supply the war. Let's do that right now. I'll pay it immediately, and I'll gain the Throne's Favor, and I will KO 1 of my agents. Yep. It's only going to get tougher as we get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of recruit to generate. So these easy ones I have to pay for. And 2 attack there. Okay, well, I could take Dragon Fang over here, and if I do a 2-cost thing, it won't get in the way because it's an artifact. And when I throw it, it kind of will, but still. In the spirit of moving the HQ along, I'm going to do it. Let's go ahead and take Dragon Fang here on the left. And, all right, yeah, there it is. Lightest Spark Jubilee. There's a 2-cost. So, draw a card, Light Show, get +1 recruit for each Light Show card you played this turn. This could be pretty good if I get multiple Lightest Sparks over here on the left-hand side, but we'll see. Yeah, there's definitely enough to work with that. And hopefully I see more Spider-Man Noir to make it worthwhile. I can't actually do anything with the Throne's Favor. I'm just we're playing Keep Away with the Mastermind here. Nothing else in the setup has Throne's Favor on it at all. So, that's fun. And yeah, the scheme doesn't let me pay the Throne's Favor to do anything. It just, I avoid the wound from the Mastermind. just Keep Away at this point. Okay, we got Mysterio on the left. We got the artifact. Great, I can have that out immediately for when I need. Here's my 5 recruit turn. Wasn't able to get a 5 recruit in the HQ, but we'll see what I get anyway. All right, next twist. Looks like I'm getting a 3 cost because now I got to pay for 2 recruits. No kings for the War of Kings. They're off. This is the War of Kings, not the war involving the kings. So I got to pay 2 recruit this turn to supply the war. I see no reason why I shouldn't do that right now. So I will play my 5 recruit. Luckily, there wasn't a big recruit I really wanted to do here. So that would be fun, or at least a promo of Vampire Jubilee. So I'll pay the 2. That means I KO one of my heroes. And now right side gets the Throne's Favor. I'm left with 3 recruit. I will pick up Adamantium Foot Claws and try to get some Instinct later. There's more... oh, this is good. This one cares about colors of heroes in the HQ. And there's a lot of colors. Look at that. I got Instinct, Instinct, Ranged, Covert, Tech. So Holographic Illusion is going to be a good one with this variety. Not a very monocolor setup, I don't think. And for this purpose, it's a good thing. Okay, I can tuck something here. Everybody's got at least 3 colors. That's great. Anybody think there's any chance a potential future MCU Killmonger Mastermind may have Throne's Favor? Was really shocked when the Black Panther expansion didn't have him use the mechanic. I mean, I get why he didn't. Because the wounded mechanic is so much on its own. And we already have a Mastermind that uses Throne's Favor. It's a Vulcan. And Maximus a little. I think he does it on 1 card. Or I could be wrong. He maybe uses it completely. But those 2 mention it. So I don't think we needed another one. But I get your point flavor-wise. All right. Turn 5 is our Alligator Trapper, who cares about the sewers being empty. So we'll see if I can clear those Outrider dropships. All right. Let's bring out Dragon Fang. Once again, Dragon Fang is... when you throw this, you get sewers... Now the camera feels warped again. I have been fighting with my close-up camera all day. Okay. When you throw it, you get Sewers Conqueror 2. Keep that in mind. I've got a Trooper, so I've got 1 attack. I've got 3 recruit. And I've got Psychedelic Mist. If I play it, I'll get a 2nd attack. And I can throw Dragon Fang and hit the Outrider dropships. That means I'll hit the rescue the Alligator Trapper. I'll get 4 recruit. And I can get Light a Spark and a Psychic or something. So let's do that. I'm going to throw Dragon Fang to the bottom of my deck, giving me Sewers Conqueror 2. I'm at 4 attack. It is not the end game, so I have enough to take out the dropships, and all they do is go boom like that. And we rescue the Alligator Trapper. When you rescue this bystander, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, you get +2 recruit. That never happens. Well, that's great. All right, so I've got 5 recruit. I can take Holographic Illusions over here, or I can go with the 2-cost thing. Again, this is a great card for this setup. I'm not seeing a lot of Spidey. I could still try to do 2-cost stuff mostly, but this is going to be at least 3 attack most of the game. And that's really good. So I think I'm going to strike while the iron is hot here and take it. Although, can right side get it? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. If I tuck a recruit card, I can. I'm going to do it. It's a very good card right now. I shouldn't be waiting around. I got to do this quickly before it's the end game. And there's another Adamantium Foot Claws. Hopefully Spidey doesn't mind. He'll make an exception for me here. Okay, turn 6 gives us our first Hydra base. So I forgot they were in here. They haven't been showing up. So the Hydra base, get +2 attack while there's a villain here and fight KO one of your heroes. Let's do the good old zoom out. Put the Hydra base up there. They just kind of sit there not doing anything. They make it harder to fight villains there. But there's some KO power for you. So I've got 4 recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's Mysterio. So if I had a card in the HQ that gave me 3 recruit, I could tuck it and get Heir to Wolverine. But I can't. So what do I want to use this for? Blasting Fireworks doesn't hurt me to take because it's a draw a card. I kind of want both Flying Stallion and Adamantium Foot Claws, and I want left side to get Light of Spark. So there's nothing I really want to tuck here. Although, I just have to tuck one attack to hit that Hydra base. Let me actually do a recruit first, and then see if there's something else I want to tuck to the bottom. I'm going to take Flying Stallion to help trigger Adamantium Foot Claws that I already have for 4. And we'll see what takes its place. Okay, it's Healing Factor Genome. Berserk, you may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. That's a good one. But I don't have like a Berserk deck. I have a lot of things that don't have attack on them. I probably will. So I think I'm going to tuck Healing Factor Genome to get 1 extra attack so I can hit that base. And refresh the HQ a bit. I'm going to tuck it, even though it's a good one. It's a common. And an attack icon, I get +2 attack. Oh, did I say that I get the actual printed before? I didn't mean that. So I wouldn't have been able to get the rare anyway. So I get 2 attack. And Usher to Valhalla's replaced. That's an uncommon. I got a 3rd attack here. And let's hit this Hydra base just so I can zoom back in, really. All right, fight, KO one of your heroes. I'll KO this operative. And we'll zoom all the way back in and get rid of this Hydra base. Cool. Easy does it so far, but I kind of wanted to see Children of Thanos early. I saw 1 before its endgame. Endgame's going to sneak up on me. Turn 7 is another twist. Guess where all my recruit this turn is going. So this is 3 Battlefronts. Now I got to pay 3 recruit to get the Throne's Favor and KO one of my cards. It's you may, so you don't have to do it, but I am, of course. So I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. Spend 3 for the 3 Battlefronts. I have supplied the war. I will KO one of these shield agents and gain the Throne's Favor. A lot of that's going on. I got 2 attack that doesn't do anything, so this is a dud of a turn. Can't do anything with 1 recruit and 2 attack right now. Okay, there is Gumshoe's Revolver. I'm still going to probably take Light of Spark when I can, but if I can't, if I don't get any more Gumshoe's Revolvers or other Spideys, I need ranged for Spidey's other card if I decide to go that route. Look at all the colors in the HQ. There's 3. Wait, there's 4. Everything but strength. Which makes this Holographic Illusions a 4 attack card right now, which is really good. It's kind of a pseudo-empowered in a way. Empowered by all colors. Not exactly. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's just tangential. Turn 8. Another twist. This is the first one I'm going to fail. Too bad I'm failing on 4. That would have been a good one to succeed on. All right. Here we go. I have 4 Battlefronts now, so I have to pay 4 recruit to supply the war. Do I have X-Gene? I do have X-Gene, so there's a chance I could pay for it with Adamantium Foot Claws if I draw a recruit card. But we'll see. If I don't do it, I got to do all the bad stuff, so we'll come back to that in a moment. By the end of the turn, at the end of the turn. So here we go. Adamantium Foot Claws. Is there any way I can manipulate what I draw? There's no Soaring Flight or Wall Crawl or anything. No, Soaring Flight wouldn't help me. Wall Crawl is what I'm looking for, but there isn't any. So I'm going to have to just take a chance on this. Hopefully I draw an operative. I already KO'd a couple of them. So 2 attack, X-Gene, which means is there an instinct in my discard pile? And there is. I draw a card. That card draw is not what I needed. So I'm going to, unfortunately, not be able to supply the war. I'll have 5 attack this turn. That gets completely wasted. But I have to finish my turn, though. I will take another Adamantium Foot Claws for 3 before this turn is over. There's Webs of Darkness. The scheme effect happens after you draw a new hand of cards. So I'm doing that first. Of course. You got both Adamantium Foot Claws, but no Instinct, so I have to recruit 1. I get to draw 2 cards, but now I got to do the twist effect. Here we go. If I don't pay by the end of the turn, right after you draw a new hand, stack a card from the Shield Officer stack. It's going to be a Maria Hill next to the scheme as a Victorious General. Okay, I can put it here. The Mastermind gains the Throne's Favor. If they already have it, you gain a wound. At least I avoided a wound. I'm going to have to pay for the next one to avoid the wound, but that is our first Victorious General, and it's only going to get tougher from here, and I lose at 6 of them. So I got to start thinking about investing in recruit. Light of Spark's going to help me do that. without having to clog up my deck too much. But I need to start... I think left side might turn into a Jubilee deck. A draw card deck if I can avoid not being able to pay to supply the war that way. Anyway, we'll see. So Mysterio might be able to help with that too, but we'll see what comes up. Turn 9 is another Hydra base. Zooming out. There you are. So unfortunately, there's nobody in the sewers for Dragon Fang. We will do our Investigate. Investigate for a card that costs 2 or less. I'm going to proceed on that, yeah. So, a Trooper and Agent. Which one do I want? I don't need to attack. I can get 1, 2. Can I hit the Mastermind this turn? I can't. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 now. 5. 6 total. Not going to do anything, so I might as well get the Recruit. Okay, I will take the Shield Agent. I will tuck the Shield Trooper. And we'll play Holographic Illusion. Won't matter. +1 attack for each color of hero in the HQ. I probably would normally recruit before I did this, but I'm not going to need the attack. I'm not going to get to 10. So I'm going to get 1 for Covert, 1 for Instinct, 1 for Ranged. Up to 4 attack. And a 5th attack. Maxed out, I could have gotten 7 attack this turn with, or 8 attack actually, with all colors and that Trooper. But without something in the sewers, I couldn't get the 10. 3 Recruit. Let's do what I said I was going to do. I'm going to take Light of Spark, and I might need it to supply the war later on. Replaced with another Flying Stallion. Dragon Fang stays out. I did not throw her again. I guess I could fight the Hydra base. Why not? I'll fight the Hydra base. And I will KO a Shield Agent. This is one of those games where it feels on the surface like it's going well. But that's just because I haven't really been challenged. I've seen a lot of twists and a lot of Hydra bases and a couple of weak villains and a KO'd villainous weapon. It is a false sense of security. Because I'm going to bet all or most of the Children of Thanos are in the bottom of the villain deck where the end game is. So it's going to get real rough real fast. Plus, we haven't seen a strike yet, so we're probably going to see one right now. Watch this. Look at this. Nope, it's another twist. I'm going to fail this one, too. Here's how it sneaks up on you. So, 5 Battlefronts. I don't have a chance to succeed this. I need to get an Instinct in my discard pile to draw 2 cards, but I have to spend Recruit to do that. So, it is extremely unlikely I'll be able to pay 5 Recruit this turn, but let's just see what happens. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Recruit. And let's just draw some cards. So I'm going to go ahead and take Flying Stallion anyway. So I can draw a couple of cards. And replaced with another Webs of Darkness. We'll play both Adamantium Foot Claws. 2 attack. I get to draw a card thanks to the Recruit I did. It is an Operative. 2nd Foot Claws. 2 more attack. And I draw into a Flying Stallion. So I'm going to end up with 1 more Recruit. I'm at 1. And then Flying Stallion is... And 2 attack, no Rooftops Conqueror, no ambush ability because that's not now. 6 attack that goes nowhere, and I can't pay for the supply. So another failure, back to back. New hand, and unfortunately, the Mastermind still has the Throne's Favor. So here's what happens: another Shield Officer gets stacked. It is unfortunately Melinda May. We lose Agent May. That is 1 more Victorious General. And then I gain a wound. Only the right side gets a wound. And that wound is going to be a upside down standard wound on the right. Okay. It's not over yet, but it's starting to get scary. Here we go, turn 11. There's our first Master Strike. How nice. How nice of him. Start KOing my good stuff. Here we go. It is the end game this turn. So let me pause to do this. Each player reveals their hand and KOs the highest cost hero. It was not already the end game, so I don't play another card from the villain deck, but Psychedelic Mist is gone. I didn't have a choice this turn, but I don't mind. It was a dodge card with a covert I wasn't really able to trigger anyway. I had Jubilee. Right-hand side, though, loses another Mysterio. Shifting Decoy is also lost. That's so rough. Even more rough with a scheme that cares about number of heroes in the KO pile, so luckily that's not one of these, but still. That could have been worse, but could have been better. So he's at 15 attack right now with the throne, because it is the end game until the end of this turn. So I will do him the courtesy of putting that 15 attack on him, just in case. I got Dragon Fang here, but again, nobody in the sewers for Sewers Conqueror 2. That's 3 recruit and 2 attack. And only the recruit's going to go somewhere. I'm going to stick with what I said I was going to do. I'm going to keep taking those 2 costs. Webs of Darkness. Ooh, Bioengineered Assassin is a good one. She's got KO power on that with Instinct. So hopefully right-hand side gets the recruit needed to pick that up. And it's a reshuffle. I got to get that Throne's Favor off of him. He's stealing all my Mysterio cards. Here we go, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we got some good attack here. I need more Light Show for Lightest Spark, though, so I might take Blasting Fireworks if I get the opportunity. And it is no longer endgame, at least for now. Only got 5 cards left, though. Turn 12. Epic Ebony Maw is so much nastier than the normal side. Yeah, it's a big jump for him. Good news is... Well, good news and bad news. So the orb's going to get KO'd. This is the one that gives me an extra turn when I fight the Mastermind. But, by the way, another tip for these villainous weapons when the city is empty is that the ambushes do not happen. Because in order to ambush, a villain or whatever has ambush on it has to enter the city, a villain or villainous weapon. And it cannot enter the city if there's nothing to attach to. So the ambush does not happen. So the orb is gonzo here. KO'd. 2, 4 attack, and 1 recruit. This is not going anywhere either, so it's a dead turn once again. That was fun. That was a good turn. The orb fizzled somehow. These children of Thanos are just biding their time. Yeah, with the HYDRA base, you guys might have that situation. So Ollie, if you're listening, I would put that in the special rules, just reminding folks that villainous weapons get KO'd if the city is empty and they don't ambush. Because I've forgotten this in the past. And those are still relatively new sets, but even Heroes of Asgard is one of the newer, on the newer half of things. It's been some years, though. Okay. Wait, which side am I on right now? I should be on the left-hand side. Oh, it must have not done the arrow properly. Hold on, I'll fix it. I should be on turn 13 now, so let me go ahead and turn that down in a second. Here we go. Now we're on turn 13, on the left-hand side. I believe. Yeah, odd, even. That's how it works. Turn 13 is Exelon Monks. Some more followers of Ronan. They get +2 attack while another villain is commanding the followers of Ronan. And command means this villain is in the leftmost villain of that group in the city. So they don't get the +2 because they're commanding. Nobody else. Fight K1 of your heroes. Okay. Let's start with, I got Covert Instinct ranged. That could be better. But let me start with Lightest Spark. Draw a card, and then Light Show's not going to happen because I don't have any other Light Show, but I get to draw a card. It's a Trooper. So I end up with 1, 2, 3 right now. Enough to take out the Exelon Monks. The most holographic illusion could give me is 5 more, which again is still not enough to hit Epic Ebony Maw. It is with Dragon Fang. So I got a couple options. Should I leave the Exelon Monks there so Dragon Fang can do something? I don't think so, because the city's going to fill up fast. Eventually. Just not right now. But I keep not being able to throw Dragon Fang and not being able to hit Epic Ebony Maw before the end game. Does it make sense to leave them there so I can get them in the rooftops? Because I could leave them in the rooftops and clear the bank of the streets, and then I could still throw Dragon Fang. I think I'm going to do that. I think I may regret it, but they are... Yeah, Ronan, followers of Ronan are not the Ravagers. Nobody's going to jump ahead of them, I think. So they're always going to be 3. I'm going to leave them where they are. I'm going to try to get them to stick in the rooftops. I got 2 recruit. And I'll play... well, actually, I'll take Webs of Darkness for 2. Yeah, we'll take it. Wow. Delayed much? 1 more. There's another Psychedelic Mist. All right, and I'll play Illusion. That's 3 classes, up to 6 attack, and I will leave it there. I'm going to try to get them into the... Oh, wait, this is Sewer's Conqueror, too. Oh, man. I misread it. I could have hit the Mastermind, but I already revealed stuff. That's disappointing. Why did I read that as Rooftops Conqueror 2? Because the other one has Rooftops Conqueror 2. It's so far away from me. Let me just double check. Yeah, that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you know what? I would have gotten a range anyway, so I would have been 1 short. So I guess I'm glad I didn't throw it. I'll have it now, though. I guess I could have fought them because I don't need them in the rooftops. But now I can get them in the rooftops with the other Valkyrie card, so I'll still leave them there. Okay, turn 14 is Aspiring Hero, our second bystander. Wow. I'm going to see all the children of Thanos in the endgame, aren't I? Okay, I don't have a discard pile right now, so I need 1 for X Gene. We've got Flying Stallion. I had a tentative set up B. We'll have to wait for Kylo's input. He's taking a nap, had a long day. If he's not up by midnight, our timer's posted as. So yeah, no problem. Hope Kylo gets some rest. So, 2 attack. This is the one I want rooftops occupied for. No X Gene, so just 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Disappointing, because I could have hit the Mastermind if I had just 2 more. So I'm going to rest this wound away this turn. So yeah. Yep, we'll just rest the wound away. Not a lot is happening. Not a lot is happening at all. Okay. The arrow didn't switch again. For the life of me, I've not been able to figure out why that's the case. Okay, turn 15. This probably didn't switch back properly. Yeah, it didn't. Okay, turn 15. I might have to make 2 separate buttons if this keeps happening. Turn 15 is another twist on a turn where I don't have enough recruit. I'm just going to keep failing battlefronts. Here we go. This is I need to pay 6 recruit this turn to avoid the bad stuff. The most I can get is maybe 4, I think. Maybe 5. But yeah, not looking good. Not looking good at all. Let's do our investigate. Investigate for a card that costs 2 or less. That's going to be a reshuffle. So do I want to do a recruit before I do this? Yeah, the most I could get... Let me look at my discard pile. Is there anything I could draw for 2 recruit that costs 2, sorry. That gives me extra recruit? No. So I'm going to fail this anyway. So I might as well do this. I'm going to first start... I'm going to ignore, avoid, take that back with Gumshoe's Revolver. I'm going to play 2 recruit. I'm going to recruit Psychedelic Mist. And now I'm going to play Gumshoe's Revolver. That's a reshuffle. And I get to do an investigate. Then investigate's going to give me... Got 2 cards. 1, 2. Once again, I can get 2, 3, 4 total attack. 6 total if I throw Dragon Fang. I can get 2 more recruit and I can get another... Webs of Darkness. I will do that. I'll tuck the Trooper. I'll play the Webs. I will play the Trooper. 3, and I'll play 2 Shield Agents. You know what I'm going to do? I changed my mind on what I want to do with the Exelon Monks. So I'm going to hit them for 3, get a sidekick, and then recruit Webs of Darkness. So, and I get a KO out of it. So I'm going to hit them, fight, KO one of your heroes for 3, get rid of a Shield Agent. I'm going to... rescue the Aspiring Hero, who's going to give me a sidekick. That sidekick is going to be Red Wing for some specific drawing. And we're going to pick up the other Webs of Darkness. And there's another Healing Factor Genome coming in. Better hand, bit better. This gives us a pretty decent attack. I got 3, 6. This is maybe hit the Mastermind turn. Definitely hit the Mastermind, actually. My arrow is still broken. So I'm on the right-hand side right now. And it's going to be the end game soon. And some of the ambush is going to make it the end game, so we'll see. Okay. Oh, that was fine. Turn 16 is... This keeps happening. Ronan cannot catch a break. This other villainous weapon gets KO'd. Wow. Wow, okay. I lose it on all those cool artifacts, I guess. And question to myself, can you trigger this off of the Dark Aster flagship coming in? And the answer is no, because the ambush ability was never played because the card never entered the city. That's probably all the weapons. All 3 were KO'd. So that's 2, 3, 4 attack, 3 recruit. Boy, this is just going on and on and on before it just explodes in a really bad way. I'm gonna take a Maria Hill for 3, and I'm gonna end my turn. Wow, how eventful. He's waiting it out. He's got me surrounded by those spiky needle icicle things he had around Doctor Strange. Just waiting. Clear City is Clear City. Yes, but it's a yes, but hopefully I can build up enough cards. I'm going to get the 1-2 punch soon of Epic Ebony Maw KOing all my best cards and the Children of Thanos coming in buffed by the end game all at the same time. And that's not going to be pleasant. You'll see. Turn 17. Another twist. Yeah, I might lose to this. So, yeah, 0 escapes though. I gotta pay 7 battlefronts. I have to succeed on 2 of the. Actually, no. Twist 9 to 11 will mess me up. I gotta pay 7 recruit or I fail this again. I do not think I'm getting 7 recruit. But let's see if I can hit him first, though. Maybe he'll give me some recruit. I forgot what he does. So I'm gonna start with Light a Spark Jubilee. Draw a card. That's all it's gonna do. All she's gonna do here. It's a trooper. Now I'm gonna go with Psychedelic Mist to give me 3 total attack. I'm up to 3. And let me adjust the focus real quick. Apologies for the shaky camera. All right, that's a little better. All right. Yeah, I'm at 3 attack. We're gonna play Webs of Darkness. That's 4, 5, 6 total now. Shield Trooper is 7. And I'll play Mysterio. +1 attack for each color. So Covert, Instinct, Ranged. That's 3. That's 10. I also have a Trooper I didn't use. So, yeah, it's not the end game. Let's go ahead and hit him. Now, hold on. Did I fail 3 times? I think this is my 3rd failure, or did I forget to press the button? No, there's only 2 officers here. Only 2. This is going to be my 3rd one this turn. Or did I miss putting an officer down there? Did I just completely miss doing the effect at one point? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Before I hit Ebony Maw. Let's see. I succeeded on 1 and 2. And 3. Did I fail? Did I fail 4? I definitely failed 5 and 6, but I think I might have failed 4, so maybe I missed 1. Or did I succeed on 4? 4, you failed 5. So if I failed 4, I don't think I succeeded on 5 or 6. So there must be 3, and I just must have missed putting 1 there? I didn't succeed on 5. If you're remembering it like I am, I will add an extra... Did I miss an officer and a wound in that whole thing somehow? Wild. And before I hit Ebony Maw, I guess none of us can remember. 6 I failed. I do not think I succeeded on 5. I just kept failing them. I probably just forgot. So I'm going to, even if it is not accurate, I'd rather, if I don't know what I did, I go on the evil side instead of my own. So I'm going to say that I don't know what happened to the wound. I will give another officer. I can't recall what happened. So let's just say there's 3 victorious generals and 3 officers there. I'm pretty sure I failed on that one. Anyway, let's keep going with what I was doing. I just hit the Mastermind. So I'll move forward with that. First tactic is you may think this is suffering. I'm pretty sure I failed 4, but I could be wrong. Let's just say there's 3. Fight. Each other player reveals a covert hero or gains a wound. No covert hero on the right, so right side is getting a wound. Wound on the right. Maybe I succeeded on one of them. I have to go check the tape now because I'm just not sure. So hold on, let me finish this. No endgame effect, so the tactic is gone. I'm going to pause my recording and I'm going to check because I honestly can't remember. But good news is I was recording it, so I'm going to go check. Okay, recording is back. So yes, I checked turn 15. It was turn 15 where I forgot to do it at the end of that turn. So there should be 3 victorious generals, and the left-hand side should have a wound because he's got the throne's favor. So I'm going to go ahead and give that wound out right now. And now we're back on track. I just hit the Mastermind on turn 17, back on the left-hand side. Continuing my turn now. All right. That was fun. I went back in time. Got 1 attack, 1 recruit left, which don't do anything. So that's the end of this turn. That's so much worse to have an extra victorious general and an extra wound. I don't recommend playing Legendary while you're operating complicated technical stuff. Just play the game. Don't be ridiculous. Don't do what I do. Yes, twist this still this turn. Still this turn. So I got to resolve this in a moment because I couldn't pay for it. So there's the new hand. Now we do the whole thing again. Another victorious general, another Maria. That is number 4, and another wound goes out to me. Why are my wounds upside down? At least it happened after I reshuffled, but still. Okay, 2 more and I lose. So if I don't have 8 recruit, then 9 recruit. So I'm probably just going to lose in 2 more twists. We'll see how far I can get. Turn 18 is Nebula coming in from Followers of Ronan. She gets +2 attack while she commands the Followers of Ronan, so she does get that +2. And then her ambushes, she captures villainous weapons. Joke's on you, they all got KO'd from another villain in the city, or captures an artifact from player's control as a villainous weapon. So she's going to steal Dragon Fang from Valkyrie. If it doesn't already give a villainous weapon bonus, it gives +2. That is rough. I've never had Nebula steal a non-villainous weapon artifact before for me. So she's going to do so. She steals Dragon Fang. So she is at 4 + 2 + 2. So I'm going to give her 6 there. I'm going to give the Dragon Fang 2. So she's at 8 right now. Ouch. Thief. But I can do these 2 though. Hold on. So I can rewind the time a little bit because I didn't reveal anything. When an ambush is played before it takes effect, you may discard this card. If you do, draw 2 cards at the end of this turn. So I could discard both Flying Stallions before that happened, and then I get to draw 4 extra cards at the end of this turn, which in a hand where I'm not going to hit anything seems really good. So before Nebula does that, I am going to discard both Flying Stallions to try to get Dragon Fang back later. So I get to draw 4 extra cards at the end of this turn, which is fun. So we'll do that. Then the Nebula thing happens, and then we play 3 recruit. And we're going to pick up Nebula because she nabbed it. I get it. I'm going to not take another... I'm giving up on the twist thing. I'm just going to lose after 2 twists. So I'm going to get a sidekick. And it's Layla Miller, who's going to do some more investigation. Let's draw 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to reshuffle. It's a lot of cards. Maybe I'll be able to pass the Battlefront here, paying 8 or 9, but I don't think I have enough. Unless I can draw a couple of cards with X-Gene, which I probably won't. And only, by the way, only 1 strike has been played. I wanted those to whiff early. You want early Master Strikes with Epic Ebony Maw. Turn 19 is Outriders, who, boy, do they deserve to get a Henchman set. Endgame +2 attack and fight. You may KO a card from your discard pile. So moving over. Finally, somebody's in the bank. Took forever. It is almost the endgame, by the way. Okay, well, my max attack here is 3 if I play these, and my max recruit is 2. So sidekick or rest. I'm going to go with rest. And end the turn. Okay, that's a lot of blue. That's some power with the webs. 10 cards, but a lot of grays within that 10 cards. I don't know what order I'm putting these in. Turn 20, another Hydra base. And no X-Gene. But right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 5 recruit. So if I want to draw cards, what I'm going to have to do is recruit Healing Factor Genome, which is a pretty good one to have. If I can KO enough of the recruit, I can berserk a lot. So let's take Healing Factor Genome for 4. Now I've got the X-Gene. So I can play both Adamantium Foot Claws to draw 1 card each. So that's 2 attack, and I draw Layla Miller. Oh, I refresh, by the way. Another Mysterio. Let's play the... let's investigate before we draw. I gotta choose a team, though. I don't know who's there. I don't think there's any more. I'm gonna be safe and say Hydra, just because I'm gonna draw whatever's there. Okay, investigating for Hydra. I totally failed. It's a wound, and it's Valkyrie. It's not Hydra at all. But I can tuck the wound and draw Valkyrie. That's funny. Okay, 2 more attack. 4, 5. I draw Flying Stallion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I forgetting where I got the extra attack from? Oh, from Layla. That's right. Told you I have no object permanence in this game. 6, 7, 8, 9. And then Flying Stallion up to 11. And I can hit Ebony Maw one more time before it's the end game. Yep, it's not the end game right now. Let's go ahead and hit him. If I can hit him multiple times the next few cards, I'll be very happy. But we'll see what happens. Oh, by the way, I don't get the Throne's Favor when I hit him. Otherwise, I would have gotten it last time. Yeah, that's not how this scheme works. I have to pay the Battlefront to get that thrown off of him. All right, hear me and rejoice. Fight. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw 2 extra cards. Oh, this is the one I wanted to be the end game. End game, same effect, but 3 cards instead. So I'll take the 2 extra cards. I just drew 4 extra. I'll draw 2 extra at the end of this turn. So let me blow him up here. Okay, and that is the turn. I did get 2 hits on him, so that's pretty good. And I get to draw 8 cards. Another Stallion. There's that wound that I tucked. And I got Flying Stallion out. Got to remind myself of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boy, do I need to do more KOing. Turn 21 is Korath. Sorry about your rifle from earlier. He gets +2 attack while he commands the followers of Ronan, which he doesn't. That's Nebula's job right now. Ambush. Each player may draw a card for each player that did reveal a card from the villain deck. Play a Followers of Ronan card from among the cards you revealed this way. Put the rest back in any order. Fight, same effect. Now, how many Followers of Ronan have gone by? I feel like it's been a lot. Let me check the KO pile with those weapons. But the Disruptor Rifle, that's 1. The Astra Flagship, that's 2. The Orb, that's 3. And Nebula and Ronan and Korath, that's 5. What's my victory piles? Okay, so the camera zoomed in a little too far. Exlon Monks, that's 6. 6 out of 8 of them have been played. So it's not a terrible bet to have both players do this. There's plenty of cards. What are the odds that the top 2, at least one of them is the followers of Ronan? I guess we'll find out because I'm going to do it. I'm gonna rush to the end game because they're both going to be followers of Ronan, aren't they? Okay. I'm going to have the left hand. I guess this happens in this simultaneous order. So first each player chooses to draw a card. I'm going to have both players do it simultaneously. I think that's the way it's going to go. So left hand draws Mysterio, right hand draws Maria Hill. Okay, now 2 players did, so for each player that did, reveal a card from the villain deck. Top card is a Scheme Twist. Second card is a Hydra base. All right. Put the rest back in any order. So let me see. Can right side pay 8 recruit next turn with the Maria Hill that I just drew? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't, but it's not like left hand's going to be any better on its next turn. Yeah, there's no way for me to get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close, though. Hold on. Hold on. There's something I can do. Let me back up. I know I already revealed, but I wouldn't have really changed what I did. So I'm gonna do this. Follow me. I'm gonna trigger this before Korath's ambush. If I remember this it was here, I would have done it anyway, regardless of what the next card was. So I'm gonna discard this. Now right hand side gets to draw 2 cards at the end of this turn. For its next turn. And then I do the Korath thing I would have drawn anyway. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. I pushed it a little bit, but that's because of stream privileges here. I hope you understand. Okay. So I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to put that Scheme Twist next. And we'll see if I can pay for it with the extra cards I draw. Otherwise, left hand's not going to succeed. Okay. Now with that set up, I'm going to put this little die on the right-hand side, so remember to draw 2 at the end of this turn. Let's see what I can take out. I would like a covert card to start getting a lot of attack. Let's go with Red Wing, top 3 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3. Draw 1 and put the rest back. Yes. I'm going to take Gumshoe's Revolver so I can investigate for Light of Spark. And I will tuck... No, this isn't an investigate. So I'll put Jubilee, then the gray. Okay, here we go. Starting with Gumshoe's Revolver. 1 attack, investigating for a card that costs 2 or less. I'm going to draw Jubilee and tuck the Shield Agent. I think it's only 2. Yeah, it's an Agent and a Trooper next. Okay. It's going. It's a weird game. If I can just keep hitting Ebony Maw before endgame, I have a shot, but I only got a few cards left. And I lose after 2 more twists. There's a twist coming up next, and I might be able to pass it. I also might not. But I'm going to get a lot of attack this turn. So here we go. So we'll play Jubilee, draw a card. Yeah, it's a Trooper. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was right. I checked the discard pile in my hand. Okay, no Light Show. Only one I've got. So Psychedelic Mist, 4 total attack. After the +3, Webs of Darkness up to 7. Another Webs of Darkness up to 10. Let's not waste any time and hit the Mastermind once more. That's 3 hits on Maw. Smile even in death. Fight. KO up to 2 of your heroes. Endgame, then KO up to 1 hero from your discard pile. Well, I didn't play these grays over here, but I might KO them anyway. I'm not doing any recruiting, so I'm definitely going to KO the agent. Do I want to KO one of these troopers? After I do this, I'm going to get 1 attack for each color of ally in the lair or hero in the HQ. That's going to be 1. So covert, instinct, ranged, attack. It's going to be 4, 5, 6. So if I KO the trooper, I only have 5. But if I fight the Outriders for 4, if I keep the Trooper and don't KO it, I can take out Korath. Oh, and I'll get 2 free draws because I know neither of them are followers of Ronan. But I have to hit the Hydra base first. And I can KO the other Trooper. So you know what? I'm going to keep it just so I can do this maneuver. So we'll take out Smile Even in Death. And we're going to play Holographic Illusion. Gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 attack for the 4 colors in the HQ. Yeah, Holographic Illusion is very good. So 4 attack, 2 Troopers. That's 2 more. That's 6. So here's what I'm going to do. Hitting the Hydra base. I'm giving the right-hand side the best shot possible to get that recruit. So, other way around, because this gets +2. So I got to hit Korath first. I always forget how that works. So we're going to hit Korath first. Because the base gets stopped from the villain there, not the villain. He's not commanding, so that's 4 attack. We'll do the ambush thing again, because that's a fight effect. I know the top 2 cards are a twist, and I forget what it was, but it wasn't a follower of Ronan. I think it was another base. So each player is going to draw a card. Left-hand side is going to draw the agent there, and right-hand side is going to... Don't you still get the attack even if you KO? No, because I didn't play that card yet, Snatch Cat. I didn't play the Trooper yet. And I had to decide at that moment. I decided to not play them before I hit Ebony Maw. Okay, and right-hand side is going to draw a soldier. Okay, we'll see what happens. I need more recruit over there. Wasn't what I wanted exactly. And we'll take out Korath. And I got 2 left. I'm going to hit the Hydra base, fight, KO one of your heroes. And I'm going to KO the shield agent that I just drew. Because I'm going Scorched Earth here. Okay. And that's the left-hand's turn. I've KO'd a lot of stuff. We'll see if I can brute force this. I got 1 more twist. I need 8 recruit to pass it, and we'll see what I draw at the end of this turn, thanks to Flying Stein being discarded on this turn. Okay, what my left-hand side going to look like? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, pretty good. Left-hand side is KO'd so much, it's pretty solid now. 10 attack, maybe not 15, so I'm going to be in trouble when it's endgame. Oh, and right-hand side draws 2 cards now at the end of the left-hand side's turn. Animated Foot Claws and Healing Factor Genome. All right. Maybe. It's a big maybe. So here's my hand. I put the twist on top. So right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get to draw 1 card. So not looking great, but I get a lot of attack. We'll see what happens. So here's the twist. There it is. I did that on purpose. Okay. I got to pay 8 recruit for supplying the war. Let's see what happens. I got 1 Flying Stallion on my discard pile. Oh, I get to zoom back in. Hey, Premise, thank you for the bits. Love seeing Doctor Strange pop up because I usually know it's you. Okay, so I got a Berserk and I got a card draw because Flying Stallion is there. Which one should I do first? I have no idea what the top of my deck is. So I'm going to draw it and hope it's somehow free recruit. I don't know how it's going to be that, but maybe we'll just hit things. I had 2 recruit, 2 attack, draw a card. It's Flying Stallion again. And I got Rooftops Conqueror, so I'll at least hit the Mastermind, even if I fail this. That's 2 attack, Healing Factor Genome, 2 more attack. I Berserk, so I mill the top card of the deck. I take it from the draw to the discard. Okay, so I put that in the discard pile. I get plus attack equal to that card's printed attack, so nothing. I may KO a wound from my hand or discard pile. I will KO this wound from my hand. Flying Stallion, 5, 6, plus Rooftops Conqueror, 7. 8, 9, 10. Another hit on Maw before endgame. That's the last tactic. Your powers are quaint. Each other player chooses a hero class, then reveals their hand and discards all non-gray heroes that aren't that hero class. Endgame, then they discard all gray heroes. So I can keep my ranged, I can keep my covert, I can keep my tech. If I keep the ranged, that's going to be 1, 4 attack, 5 attack with this. If I keep Holographic Illusion, that's maybe 3, 4. Plus Gumshoe's Revolver. Yeah, keeping the tech's going to be the most attack. So I think I keep tech. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack and an investigate. And 6, yeah. We're going to keep the tech. So we're going to discard our 2 range and our covert on the left. Maybe I can end this thing. Who knows? Who knows? I know there's no twist next, but there could be a twist after that, and I'm going to lose. 3, 5 recruit right now. Okay. I'm going to take the other holographic illusion, because if I draw that, that might win it for me. Although if I take that now, it's going to reduce Mysterio's attack next turn. There's no other text there. But it's so tempting. Okay, I'm going to take Blasting Fireworks. Rather have it on the left, but it's a little too late for that, plus it's just a card draw. Although it's the only ranged here. Do I want to do that either? I kind of don't want to mess up the HQ. I got enough classes for... What does Mysterio need? Right now, he's going to get 4, 5, 6. No guarantee I can hit the Mastermind. I'm going to have to investigate for 4 attack, which is a tall order. So maybe I don't worry about it this next turn. I just go ahead and take Holographic Illusion. And see what else comes up. Okay, still 4 classes. With Dragon Fang there. And yeah, we'll end the turn. This is all going to come down to how far down those twists are. Because as soon as this turn, I finish getting my new hand, there's going to be a 5th Victorious General. Plus the end game's coming up. 4, 5, 6. And this hand's not going to do much of anything, for anything. Okay, so let's take care of that. One more general. It is Sharon Carter, up to no good. And wounds go out. Just 1 wound to me on the right-hand side. There it is. Okay, that's the 5th out of 6 Victorious Generals. I lose on the next one unless I can pay 9 recruit, which is not going to happen. So, the next card is a HYDRA base. I do know that. So there it goes, where it's supposed to go. That's the last one I know about. Let's see what Gumshoe's Revolver investigates for. Well, I know what he investigates for, but let's see what he finds. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted exactly, so let me choose. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. I can get 7. The 1 attack doesn't do anything for me, so we will get the agent out of there. We'll tuck the trooper for later. That's a bummer. Play the trooper for a 2, holographic illusion, 3, 4, 5, 6, like I said. And 1 agent here. I can fight the Outriders and the HYDRA base. There's nothing in my KO pile I want to KO with the Outriders, but I would like to KO the Shield Agent. So let me go ahead and fight them both, but just KO with the HYDRA base, because this is you have to KO one of your heroes. I will KO the Shield Agent that never got played, and we'll just take out the Outriders too, even though it's more KO. Because if I lose, it's more VP for me. Okay. I'm not getting those 10 attack hands, and I'm running out of cards before the end game. And then, on the next twist, I get to finish that turn, and then I lose. Okay, and there it is. Yep. So unless I can get 10 attack right now, I lose the game. And I don't think I can do it. So close. This is gonna be it. Yep, I can't play 9 recruit. So and I don't have X Gene. And I don't have any instinct in the HQ. So this is gonna be the end of the game. That's so close, so close. I got all 4 tactics. Well, let's just finish this out and see what I can do. Probably nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna recruit 1 thing just to see what happens. I thought I could sneak it in too, but that I haven't even gotten to the last 16 cards yet, and I got to twist 9. There's only 2 other twists in there. It's an unfortunate shuffle. All right, let's recruit Dragon Fang. I was doing so well. And there's webs. Yep. So I got 4 attack. Doesn't go anywhere. Turns over. Rough. Now this hand would have been 3, 6, 8, 9, almost enough, and a card draw. This would have been enough to hit Epic Ebony Maw one more time. But unfortunately, we now have our 6th victorious general, and that does mean evil has won this thing, unfortunately. Ah, so close. Oh, don't forget the wound. Wow, that was rough. We're only about an hour 30 into the stream, so I'm going to give it another shot and, in my play faster mode, because I've explained everything in the first game. So we'll see. I can't imagine the second game is going to go better than the first. So I'm going to count my points real quick, just in case this game is better. And then we'll move on from there. But let me go ahead and resolve your predictions. I did end up losing, even though I got all 4 tactics, which means it's going to be a very high-scoring loss. So let's resolve this for you. I didn't quite make it. Yeah, speed run round second. So 41,000 points went out to 9 people. Enjoy those points. Let's do a reset real quick after I count my info. So I'm just going to do this verbally. I'll check it later. 24 turns. I lost the game. And let's count my VP. No escapes. We got 3, 4, 5, 8, 14, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 28 on the left, and 6, 12, 13 on the right. So that's 41 total points. I'll remember that number 41. If I get more than 41 and I still lose, if I don't get more than 41 and I still lose next game, then I'll put that result in. Yeah, thank you guys for coming by for the first attempt. I appreciate you. That's about 4 or 5 failed predictions in a row. It happens. It's the one thing about this that I don't have to make the predictions. Okay, let's do a quick reset. Maybe we'll get a different... I had a pretty good HQ in this game, and I was building up something good, but I couldn't get it to work. This is not a very recruit-heavy hero deck, which you kind of need for this scheme, so we'll see if I can get away with it. By the way, here was our end game. Where are the children of Thanos? There was a twist on the bottom! And yeah, look, the last 2 twists are on the bottom. If I had succeeded on twist 4, I would have been fine. Oh wait, hold on. Was this twist number 9? Oh, it was 2 victorious generals anyway, so it's actually 7 right now. I missed that part. We didn't change anything, it was just 7 of them. Here, I'll put another officer there. Yeah, if I can get light show going, that's good. But I don't know if I can. Alright, let's do a quick reset. Quick in quotes. I'll go as fast as I can. I forgot about the twist 9 thing. So apologies if you were screaming at the screen about that earlier. At least I'm familiar again with Ebony Maw's tactics. I'm going to pull new bystanders, because I got both bystanders from the deck, so we'll see who I get this time. And we'll probably have villainous weapons that don't all get KO'd. Yeah, if I get the opportunity to recruit a lot of Jubilee cards, since she's the only light show, she needs to work with herself. Plus, she has a piercing energy card I didn't even see, right? Not like it's great against well, it's okay against Ebony Maw, actually. I got super lucky with these villainous weapons, even though I didn't get to have them. I got to get rid of them, so they weren't an issue. Here, we'll zoom out again. You can see my whole mess. That's Dazzler. Yeah, Jubilee has no... yeah, Dazzler has light show and piercing energy. Thank you. Jubilee's just got the light show ramp that I wasn't able to exploit. Got officers here. I'm excited to talk about all these X-Men heroes this week. Okay. There's a lot of twists. 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure there's 11 twists in here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's the 11th one? 11. Okay, just making sure I didn't put 12 in here or something crazy like that. Are there even 12 scheme twists? Yeah, there was some good KO with X13 too, but I wasn't able to get that to work yet. Nebulo is a Dragon Fang thief. It happens. Oh, all in all, though, I think definitely a better setup than this past week. Although this past week had its charm in a way, but I think this is going to be more of a general entertaining game, even though not allowed to recruit for the scheme, like I mentioned. I have way more than 12 because I have so many courses. Yeah. If you wanted to, AS Miller, how many scheme twists could you put in a single villain deck? Like how many scheme twists do you actually have? Count the plot twist. Count everything you got. Tell me exactly how many you have. Count the phase 1 ones. And then we could figure out what scheme would be fun for a villain deck full of all scheme twists. Or it would keep going. Just it would be twist after twist after twist after twist. Hopefully some of you will have 4 core sets soon. I will for sure after What If comes out. Oh! Ouch. Right on my hands. Ouch. Oh, use them as custom. That makes sense. Alright, let's do a reshuffle here. Let's go do 2 new bystanders here. Oh, thank you for the water. I needed that. It is hot everywhere. And here is no exception. 2 mystery bystanders going into the villain deck. Along with everything else. Let's do 11 piles this time. But it should be 11 piles. Everybody scoot. Scoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, without thinking, I want to hear your favorite burger chain. Go. If you are a meat eater, what is your favorite burger chain? Don't think about it too hard. First one that pops into your head. I know people think back and forth about it. Okay, Carl's Jr. right off the bat. We got Wendy's. A couple of drive-through, In and Out. Shake Shack. I've had all these. Wendy's. People like the square. And out in Shake Shack, people get very opinionated about those 2 in particular and how they interact. Steak and Shake. I don't have them here. Yeah, I've been to a Steak and Shake. I don't really have those here either. In and Out. There's one I haven't seen mentioned I'm kind of surprised about. Checkers is good. Yeah, I've been to a Checkers. I think every single one of these. I think I've been to one of these. All these. But Booster Juice. Is Booster Juice the name of a burger chain? I have never heard of Booster Juice. Is it a Canada thing? But solid choices, everybody, so far. There we go. Five Guys are the one I was expecting to see. Between Five Guys, In and Out, and the Shake Shack, people have their opinions on that one. It's a drink chain. Okay. I've been to Canada once, and it was just crossing from Niagara Falls, and that was it. That was the only time I've been, so I'm due to visit again, for sure. But yeah, all good choices. Of course, In-N-Out Burger is close to my heart, probably literally because of what the food is. But Shake Shack is very good as well. They do a smash burger style, which I like. In-N-Out fries are their own weird thing, but I like them. I like Shake Shack fries for more traditional crinkle cut stuff. Five Guys, yep. Five Guys is very good. Nothing like having your burger wrapped in foil, but those prices are getting kind of out of control. And then Wendy's, Carl's Jr. are great for drive-thrus for sure. Arby's, yeah, people like to hate on Arby's, but a lot of the Arby's stuff is surprisingly good. I am a horseradish person, so the horsey sauce is great for me. Yeah, and they don't make the fries till you get there, and they have the Cajun fries are very good. All great choices. You guys have good taste. Not that I'm surprised. Doing an arcade run through right now. My Mastermind choices are Dormammu and Illuminati. Which one would you pick to go against? Lady Cluck, what is the scheme? If you can tell me. Five Guys is plenty cheap if you just go eat the peanuts. That's true. Oh, they definitely, the amount is ridiculous. They just, here's your giant bag of a small. But you do pay for it now. Jack in the Box has their late night clientele menu down. Like, they know who's going there at 12 o'clock midnight, and they market to that perfectly. Yeah, I'd probably pick Dormammu as well. Probably easy to deal with. Catch Your Baby Hope. Yeah, you don't want to be drawing fewer cards, or you don't want to deal with the draw nerf with Illuminati with Capture Baby Hope. You want to take care of that city right away. You could deal with the wounds, though. It's tough. If you have wound mitigation, I'd go Dormammu, but maybe I would choose Illuminati with that, because the wounds can really slow you down and prevent you from capturing or from rescuing the baby. Yep. Dotaku is also very near and dear to my heart. And they have like one burger, but it's surprisingly good. Love the shout out to Dell. Five Guys Cajun Fries are peak. When I lived in Hawaii, Jack in the Box was the only thing open late. Yeah, they're the only thing open late in a lot of places. Also, they never take themselves too seriously with their commercials, so I respect that. They're just rolling with the same thing this entire time with the Jack character. All right. All right, let's do a new prediction. I totally forgot to do that. I've been running my mouth this whole time, so I'm going to make it a short one since I've been talking this whole time. If you'd like to predict on Game 2, same exact setup. I'm doing it for 2 minutes now, so get those in. It makes your car smell. I don't think I've ever had their onion rings. Maybe that's what I'm getting tonight. They're like New England fast food staples. I'm sure they have just the regular chains that most of America has. Okay, In-N-Out Burger's expanding, so if you're into that, there might be one near you soon. Maybe. Yeah. Prediction is up for another minute and a half. I'll get this all together. Alright, let's get our starting hands ready. And other side. What's a mention that nobody brought up? That's a chain. Oh, that's a tough one. There's those build your own burger places. I don't really count those. I don't know. I think that's all of them. You know, McDonald's is McDonald's, so you know what you got in there. Food Factory. Yeah, exactly. McDonald's is. I don't know what to say. McDonald's is McDonald's. Oh. Nah, that's not big enough of a chain, so I don't think everybody's gonna know. Wow, I think I've gotten Dairy Queen food once in my entire life. I just know they have it, but I believe it. Okay, timer's running out. It's almost done. Let's zoom back in before we fill this thing. HQ, that is. I'm gonna go quick. I will show off the cards I didn't show yet this stream, because every stream I'm pretty sure there's people who are popping in who are new to Legendary, so I want to show off all the cards at least once per stream and talk about them. Okay, predictions in. You got like 7 seconds. Oh yeah, I know they have it too. I don't know how far they are either. They have like fried like edamame or something. I don't know. Oh, I know about Culver's. How do I know about Culver's? I know about Culver's. I don't know how I know that. Okay. Cool. So 4 of you say win, 5 of you say lose, but boy, are the people who say lose much more confident. And I had some good luck at the early part of this last game, so I'm not necessarily blaming you, because even with that good luck, I couldn't quite get to the final blow. But here we go. Filling up our HQ. Oh, and I gotta clear all the numbers. Let's clear the numbers. I sure didn't spend my time wisely here. Can you believe the entire last game I pressed the end game button 1 time in the entire last game? I feel like I'm gonna press it a lot more now. Sorry, my bad. I take responsibility for that distraction. Okay, let's see who's starting in our HQ. I shouldn't have made it longer. I apologize. Okay, We got Bioengineered Assassin. Well, let me know at the end if you would have been wrong, because maybe you'll be happy about it. Bioengineered Assassin. A second Bioengineered Assassin, expensive HQ. We got another Flying Stallion. We got a third. All three Bioengineered. Okay, all three are out, which is cool, but if I get 6 recruit in one of the starting hands, that'll be great. That's KO power. So what this tells me before I reveal the last one is take as many Maria Hills as you can, because once you get Bioengineered Assassin 1, 2, and 3, you can just start KOing all the Marias you got. So that's going to be my plan for one of these sides. Plus, the Marias are going to help me with the Battlefront situation. Next tournament after keywords can be burger chains. I don't know how most of folks in the Discord are going to appreciate that, because it's not legendary related, but I would have fun with that. Totally. Okay, here we go. Game 2. I can feel it. This is it. Let's begin. Here we go. Okay, I just want to check real quick. So left side's got the 4 and 2, and right side's got 3 and 3. So close. So can't get Bioengineered Assassin in the first 4 turns, but we'll see what does happen. Turn 1 is going to be a bystander. So it's a standard one this time. Ebony Maw is going to capture that bystander right away. I'm obviously going to recruit one of the only things I can get. We're going to start with Flying Stallion. And then probably right side is going to... Well, we'll see. I want to do that Murray Hill strategy on one side. Because it sounds fun. It sounds good to me. All right, another 3 and 3 on turn 2. Or a 3 and 3 is Hydra base. Going there. Okay. I'm going to ignore the foot claws for now and just start taking Marias and try to make this thing work. Here we go. Starting with my first play for 3 recruit. I'm going to go ahead and get a Maria. Hey, it's Fitzsimmons. That's a good starting pick up there. All right. I'm going to hit the Hydra base too and take out one of the operatives that I've got, because I'm taking officers. And we'll take out this operative. Okay, interesting start so far. That's 5 recruit. Might get an officer and a sidekick just so I can get Bioengineered Assassin. It's so hard to say Bioengineered Assassin. Let's see, where does your mouth go? Bioengineered. Oh, it's just hard to say fast. Which means I need to slow down. Turn 3, our first strike. All right. I'm glad to see this now. This is a good time for the strike to show up. Okay. It is the end game this turn, and then each player is going to reveal heroes. I KO one of my 0 costs. Easy. I KO an agent this turn on the left. Didn't like it. And then right-hand side. I'm not going to hit anything for the soldier, but and I need the recruit right now. I'm going to get rid of a soldier on the right, actually. Because they're both the highest cost hero. Well, they're all highest cost. But he's at 15 attack right now, but it's not going to matter because it won't last long. I got 3 recruit on the left-hand side. And I'm going to pick up the Adamantium Foot Claws. All the extra S's, yes. Bioengineered Assassin. Well, there's only, well, that's not the hard one to say. Anyway. Oops, all X13. I'll take it. She's going to be the very last hero we rate from the X-Men set. Yeah, more X13. It's Oops, all X13 again. What a shuffle. Okay, what does turn 3 end up with? Oh, so this is a mess, and I can zoom back in. Yeah, it is all you need. Okay. Although I do have to pay for those battlefronts eventually, unless I can, once again, just bum rush Ebony Maw. I got 5 recruit left, and it's no longer the end game for now. Gone. Turn 4 is the Hydra base, so I totally forgot to, I don't know, I'm showing that so I can talk. I forgot to count the 16 cards in the bottom. I'll do that right now. Why not? It's not going to be for a while, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there we are. Okay. Hydra base does what the Hydra base does and goes above the sewers. I got 5 recruit. I'm gonna stick to the plan. I'm gonna take another officer and a sidekick. Yeah, oh, another special one. Look at that. Sidekick. I just need those engineered assassins as fast as I can get them, so I can start KOing stuff. Although I do need some instinct to trigger the X gene. And then I can just berserk everything. If I can get my deck down to 10 cards, that'll be, or not 10 cards, 10 attack with 5 cards, that'll be good, at least until Ebony Maw starts KOing them, so. I'm gonna need to expand what I'm doing. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I got 2, 3, 4, 5, and a sidekick, so there's a good chance that I can recruit the 6-cost X23 on the next turn over there. Turn 5 is our first twist. Luckily, I do have some recruit here. So we got our first battlefront. I'm going to pay for that battlefront this turn. No question. Let's do it right now. 1 recruit, pay for the battlefront. And I get Throne's Favor, and I get to KO one of my cards. So I will KO the shield agent that I just used for the battlefront, basically. It's gone. All right, I got 2 recruit left, and I got 4 attack. Whoops, he's falling off the villain deck. I can hit the Hydra base and get rid of something else. I'm losing a lot of my recruit, but not that much. So let's go ahead and hit the base for 2. Get rid of the base. KOing a shield agent. Yep. And we're going to get a sidekick. Lockjaw. I was very surprised, no, maybe not that surprised, to see the different opinions of phasing in both the Civil War ratings and the keyword tournament. Some people really like phasing, and some people think that it just makes you feel like you're doing something. It doesn't really actually do anything. And both are good opinions. I need to play more phasing and pay attention to see what actually is going on. Turn 6 is, once again, a KO'd villainous weapon. It's happening all over again. It's pretty much because of the Hydra base, I think, and the lack of strong villains coming out early. So, GW Bridge might let me get extra recruit, but we're going to try the sidekick first. Draw 2. 1, 2. All right, that's enough. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Bridge says you may discard a card if you do draw. I'm not going to do anything with this soldier, so I might as well do that. I will discard the soldier to draw another operative. So let's go ahead and pick up our first bioengineered assassin. Plan is beginning to come together. There's Gumshoe's revolver, and I will end my turn there. Just got the operative out of the way. 4. Let's get the other 2. KO my operatives, replace them with officers, and then I'll be off to the races. 5, 6. Cool, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got the second X23 this next turn. Moving over. And I can make a Berserk deck eventually. Turn 7 is another Hydra base. No ambushes happened. So that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. Right side is going to have plenty of its own KO power, so I'm going to use that here. I'm nervous, so I'm going to get a shield officer and then KO an agent. So we're going to spend 3, get another officer. Hey, it's another special. I'm getting a lot of special officers now, too, and Yo-Yo's great, too. I don't need a lot more recruit because if I can draw, I can use this to pay for battlefronts. Oh, that's really good. Yo-Yo is very good here. Okay, very glad to have her. Let's fight the Hydra base and KO one of these agents. She's essential for battlefronts. Okay, going well so far. What a difference a shuffle can make, right? In either direction. Hope you guys are feeling confident about your predictions here. And boy, would I love to eliminate Epic Ebony Maw and this scheme, which is eliminating Ebony Maw at all. Like, I can't get too cocky because Ebony Maw can he can get rid of all 3 X23s if I'm not careful. Okay, turn 8 is all right for the first time this stream. Endless Armies of Chitauri. Endgame +2 attack, fight, KO one of your heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Children of Thanos villain, Endless Armies of Chitauri re-enters the sewers. All right, well, I got 4 recruit. I got 1 attack. Then we got Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons give me 2 recruit or +1 attack and draw a card. So unlikely to be able to hit the Endless Army. So let's just take the 2 recruit. No problem. Thank you for coming by. 2 more recruit. Let's pick up the second bioengineered assassin to replace the first one. That's probably going to get KO'd, even though that one probably will also get KO'd. And there's Lightest Spark Jubilee. All right. Now that I see Jubilee here, I know what I need to do. Right side's going to Berserk and do a lot of X23 things. Left side's got to go Jubilee Light Show. I'm going to hope more show up. 5 recruit here, so... Or I take Lightest Spark over here as well. I don't know. But at least I know I need another officer. Because I want to start KOing all the Greys. Turn 9 is another twist. There's Yo-Yo. But I don't really need her right now. So I got to pay 2 recruit for the Battlefronts. Let's play my 2 agents. And we're going to keep the Throne's Favor. I don't gain it again. I already have it. And then I will KO one of these shield agents. That's been paid for. All right, cool. No ambush happened. That's 2, 4 attack. And we're going to keep putting Yo-Yo on top of the deck for now. I'm going to play her again. 2 recruit, and then shield. You may send this hero undercover, put it on top of your deck. I'm going to put her on top of the deck. And I'm going to pick up Lightest Spark and hope that I see more Jubilee. Do I have 4 attack? Yeah, I totally have 4 attack. There's Air to Wolverine. I can pick this one up too on the right. I can fight the armies too because I have 4 attack. Yep, I just do. And I get to KO the other agent. Fight, KO one of your heroes. We'll see if they come back though. I'm going to spend the 4. I'll fight. I KO an agent. Top card of the villain deck is the Scheme Twist. Great. But at least the armies are gone. Although they are nice to farm with if you keep them around. But I don't need to here. Yo-Yo is so good to have with this scheme. I know I already said it, but it's so true. Looks like I'm paying for the Battlefront here. Turn 10, another twist. Which is okay, because I was going to take an officer anyway, I think. So I got to pay 3. So by the end of this turn, I've got 1, 2, 3 recruit. Nothing to hit, so I will play Bridge. Discard a soldier to draw another card. It's the last card of my deck. And there's Bioengineered Assassin. Now, here's the thing. If I play it, I have to Berserk, which means I don't get any of these cards in the shuffle. I don't have any instinct for KO either. So because I don't want to Berserk yet, I'd rather have Bridge and this X23 in the shuffle. I'm not going to play it. But I need some instinct. I have to get Healing Factor for the instinct. But I also have to pay for the Battlefront. Supply the War. So I'm going to hold off on that. Let's spend the 3 we need to spend to avoid the bad stuff. I get the Throne's Favor on the right. And I get to KO a card. I will KO this operative. This is a card, not a hero, right? You KO one of your cards. And I can't get an officer because I had to spend 3. That's okay. I don't want Gumshoe's Revolver. I will take a sidekick. And it's Throg, which is a recruit sidekick. Great. I'll end it there. Now I get the full reshuffle. And we're going to try to pick up Heir to Wolverine. Although that relies on a ton of Berserks and a ton of Instincts. But I still think I want it because she can single-handedly hit the Mastermind in the right context. Especially if I get it every turn. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite. Getting there. Turn 11. Another base. Really give me this time. There's a combo with Yo-Yo and X23, but I do have an Instinct. So how much crew could I get this turn? I could do this. I could go 2, 4, put on top of the deck, play Foot Claws, 6. 6 is my max this turn, if I did that. I mean, should I split up X23's uncommon with both sides? That means both sides can do a lot of KOing. That doesn't seem like a bad idea to me. You don't want too much KO on one side. But the Berserk thing... I'm going to do it. I think it's worth having both. Having it on both sides. So we're gonna do that. We're going to play 2 Recruit. We are going to play Yo-Yo and put her on top of the deck. We're going to play Foot Claws for 2 attack. And a card draw. That's going to be Yo-Yo again. I'll play her again and put her on top of the deck again. And we're going to pick up the other Bioengineered Assassin. Though there's Mysterio's rare. All right, got a couple of rares coming up. And I'm at 4 attack. Take a look at Mysterio's rare, False Reflection. Okay, put a card from the HQ in the bottom of the hero deck. You get plus recruit equal to that card's printed recruit and attack equal to that card's printed attack. That's a good one. Then if you play a Sinister 6, which is only Mysterio in this setup, then for each other Mysterio basically you play this turn, do the same thing. That's really good, but you need to have more Mysterio, and this is the first one we've seen from him. His rare is the first card to appear. But once again, I will hit the HYDRA base to get rid of an agent. Having Yo-Yo really frees you up to KO a lot of agents without worrying about it. Because she can be 4 often. Yeah, I gotta be careful. There's a point of too much KO, especially when Ebony Maw starts KOing my heroes, so I gotta watch out. If I get a rare now, I'm probably gonna lose it. My deck is thin and I have a rare. I'm gonna see it enough times for that to be the case. So I have to be prepared for that. But good stuff is coming. And if my deck is too thin, it's harder to get X-Gene. Okay, turn 12 is another twist. Alright, I can pass this one as well. So I'm doing better on the twist this time already. So I got to pay 4 recruit to supply the war. In a KO hero. Okay, I have a card. So let's do that because we have to. 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. We will pay it. We'll KO an operative. And I keep the throne. Alright. I will Berserk this time. I don't have X-Gene. I got 1 attack and 1 recruit here. No X-Genes. Let's just Berserk. Just to get through the deck faster. Okay, we're Berserking away another one of these. So that's 2 more. I'm at 5 and doesn't go anywhere. That's not the card I wanted to get through the deck faster with. Probably for the best, though. I got 2, 3, 4, 5 recruits, so I can pay for the Battlefront. Pay to supply the war on the right again if I get twist 5 on the right. Turn 13 is Corvus Glaive showing up. Okay. Here he is. Endgame plus 3 attack ambush. It is the endgame this turn. If it was already the endgame, each player KOs a bystander from their victory pile or gains a wound. Just, Harold, you got to put in exclamation K or exclamation keyword followed by Berserk. It was not out of the endgame, so right now he's at 9 attack, but just for now. There we go. 9 attack. For now. But let's see what I really want to do. Oh, before that happens, I have Flying Stallion if I wanted to do this. I don't see why not. I'm not going to get 9 attack this turn, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe with a Berserk, but probably not. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, let's do the discard. So I'll discard this before Corvus Glaive does his endgame thing. And I get 2 extra cards at the end of next turn, which is going to be useful for my purposes. And now, that also gives me X-Gene. That's such a good combo. No worries. Yeah, no, please use the keyword bot. That's what it's there for. And I'll try to explain them when I can now that I know you don't have it. Because I was doing it the last game. Okay. Let's 2 attack. I will Berserk. Away. Light a Spark. And I will KO this shield agent. I didn't play this yet, did I? No, I didn't play anything. So I'll KO it from my hand. day. Okay. 2 attack, 3 attack. I'm gonna phase Lockjaw, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. I get a shield trooper. Okay, that's what I wanted. 4 attack. Yo-yo. Yeah, gotcha. 2 recruit. I'm gonna put her back on top. Yep. Not much I can do from that. I'm gonna get another sidekick. I don't really want Gumshoe's revolver. Skids! That's a good one for the battlefront. I get 8 cards now. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Lockjaw is I phased him. I didn't play him. That's why he's still there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta be careful. I'm running out of recruit. Yo-Yo can do great stuff, but not infinite amount of stuff, so I gotta get some more cards. If Yo-Yo gets KO'd, I'm in big trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Oh yeah, X-Gene would be cool. Extreme Attack is not from X-Men. It's from Villains, but I'd love to see that one come back too. Okay, endgame is over for now. I don't know if he's going to push. I shouldn't have done that. Here we go. Turn 14 is Shatari Gorilla coming in. The Shatari Gorilla, endgame +2 ambush. Shatari Gorilla captures a bystander. Let's make sure there's no Valkyries out there to react first. No. Bystander. Standard one. 5 attack, 6 attack, straight up. I don't get to trigger Throg's attack, but it is 5 recruit. I need some instinct. So I'm going to pick up Healing Factor Genome this turn, because I want to trigger those KOs, but I need more attack for Berserk. I'm going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. Throg goes away, and I will pick up Healing Factor Genome for 4. There's Jubilee. Cool. I'm going to have 2 Jubilees on the left for some light show. There's Bridge. If I pick up 2 rares, I can maybe choose which one to KO, or maybe Ebony Maw will KO both of them, or maybe I won't see a Master Strike for him to do that, so might as well. It'll also free up the HQ. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still short on recruit, actually. I might need more officers. Turn 15 is another HYDRA base. So I think I'm picking up a rare over here, which is a dangerous thing again right now. Let's see. Nothing on my discard pile. Let's see what I phase for. Yeah. Flying Stallion, okay. If only I could discard this now, but I can't. So I'll play it now for 2 attack. Light of Spark's going to draw Lockjaw again. I'll play my 2 troopers. I can go 1, 2, 4. So I can play Yo-Yo, draw her, and play her again. That'll give me 2, 4, and then Skids will give me 7. So yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to play Yo-Yo for 2. Thanks for the 2 shield, I put her back on top. I will play Light of Spark. Draw Yo-Yo again, play her again, put her back on top. I'm at 4 recruit. I will play Skids for 3 more. She's gone, which could have used her to avoid wounds, but I'll take the 7 recruit and recruit something. So I think I want to go with False Reflection. Again, it might be lost if the timing is bad. But this can help move the HQ along really well. And I kind of want X-23 on the other side, because I have more attack to Berserk over there. And it is Instinct. It's cool. The black and white is really cool too. The regular rare is fun. Villains has some great art. Yeah, but so the other side is what needs more Instinct, but I do need it here for both X-23s I do have, so you know what? I'm going to take it. But with Ebony Maw, you might not see it for long. Okay. I'm at actually 4 attack, right? So, and it is Instinct, so now I can actually do the effect here. Let's draw a card first. 2 more Adamantium Foot Claws, draw a card. It's Yo-Yo, of course. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more attack to hit the Mastermind. Let's see what happens. Yeah! Lockjaw was there. I forgot. I put him there. So I Berserk Lockjaw for 2 more attack. And guess what? I can hit the Mastermind now. Oh, actually. Sorry, I gotta do this first. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I won't. So now we'll just go ahead and hit Ebony Maw. Awesome. That was a fun turn. I kind of set up the 1-2 punch with Yo-Yo and Lockjaw, and I forgot I did it. All right, your powers are quaint here. Each other player chooses a hero class, reveals their hand and discards all non-gray heroes that aren't that hero class. So look what I've got. If I get rid of Bridge, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. If I keep Bridge, I'll have 1, 2, 3 attack and 3 recruit. Since I could get a twist next turn, you know what? I can fail the next one. I'm doing okay, I think. Maybe famous last words. I'm going to keep X23. I'm going to discard Bridge. Okay. At least it was just 1 card. Sweet. Now I got Yo-Yo again. 2 more recruit. Where does she go? I'm going to put her back on top of the deck. And I will take Light of Spark for 2. Wonderful. Psychedelic Mist has replaced it, and that's a great card to have anywhere. And it's got dodge, which means it won't get in your way. Plus, it's got covert to get +2 attack, and both sides have decent covert, so... I think Mysterio is kind of an overlooked hero set. He was rated okay. I think he's... Just with the ability to, like, move the HQ along, have the dodge card, I think he's pretty good. I like when I see him. You might get in some tough spots when there's cards that don't have a lot of symbols. Still, I like them. 4. Yes. There's the rare. So, luckily, well, we'll see. We'll see when the Master Strike happens. I could lose Mysterio before I get to play him. Easily. Easily that could happen. All right. Good news, or bad news, is that, yep, that's what happens. Exactly what happens. Yep. Each player reveals their hand and KOs their highest cost hero. I knew it wasn't going to last long, but the rare buffer did get in the way of KOing something else. So you cannot rely on keeping your rares with Ebony Maw. So Epic Mysterio or Rare Mysterio is gone right now, and so is this X23. This is one of the worst Master Strike effects in the entire game, in my opinion. That's so rough, and it's the end game, by the way. I lost 2 really good cards there. But it's okay. We're moving forward. Which means that Corvus is at 9. Whoa. Almost dropped the die. He's at 9. And the Chitauri Gorilla is at a 7. Right there. All right. What do we got left? We got 3 attack and 1 recruit. Hydra base, by the way. I should have been putting counters on the Hydra base. It's at a 4 right now. What's the villain there? So I can literally do nothing else this turn. So that's where it ends. But yeah, that was really rough. Lost my rare, but there's another rare for me to get. We'll see what happens. I have another X23 left. I was able to get 2 of the 3. I still have 2 of the 3. I'll move over. And that was a short-lived endgame. So moving on. Next card is another one. Oh my gosh. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Wait for it. Nope. I wish I hit him. He did some Ebony Maw magic and fooled me. This is what I meant to press right here. Waiting for it to time out. So more KOs. I lose Yo-Yo. There she goes. I knew it. I knew it. That might have messed me up right there, losing Yo-Yo with all that recruit. Oh, and there goes the other bioengineered assassin. Right side has no more of these. I had 2, and now I have none. That might have cost me the game right there, that 2-turn Master Strike combo. Also, it's the end game again. This is how fast Epic Ebony Maw can turn things around against you. So, that's really bad, really bad. I still have some good things, so the game's not over yet. But that really is rough. I did do a lot of KOing on the right already, so that's a good, that's a positive. And I can just focus on getting the rare and berserking, maybe. He didn't. He didn't like how I got all his tactics last game. taking it out. So if I play Lockjaw, I can get 5 attack, which won't hit anything except for the base. So I'll just phase him and see what happens here. Yeah, let's phase him right now. And I phase for another trooper, which is enough to hit the base. So 1, 2, 3, 4 troopers. We'll spend all 4 troopers to hit the base. Yes, I only hit him once. No, I hit him twice. Oh, I hit him once, sorry. I pressed the button twice. Here we go. Fixed. Okay, yeah, 4. Let's take out the HYDRA base and KO one of these troopers that helped me with the base. So, goodbye. Okay. Finally have 2 Jubilee cards. I've also got Valkyrie I got to keep on top in case there's an ambush next turn. I can discard her for. Okay, endgame is over for now. Let's see what happens here. It is another twist. Okay, how much recruit do I need? I think I have 5. Right? 5? Yeah, I can pay for this one. At least I got that going for me. Doing better on the battlefronts this game, but worse with the Master Strikes KOing good stuff. So there are 5 battlefronts. I can pay 5 recruit to gain the throne's favor and KO one of my cards, if I choose. So I will have to, so I don't advance that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Immediately spend it to keep the throne's favor, and I will KO an operative because I've lost my both KOing X-23s. Let's play the Healing Factor Genome. Berserk. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard a pile. I will Berserk away this operative. I have no wounds. Not a lot of cards in general anymore, actually, so that's it for the turn. I don't have that many cards left. This deck has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards left, which means I got to keep picking up X-23 because she can keep drawing cards and berserking, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3, 5 recruit. Hey, Captain Metroid, you just missed the big, awful Ebony Maw KOs all my really good cards. He just KO'd 2 X-23 uncommons and Mysterio's rare. Back to back. The arrow's wrong again. It's actually turn 19. Oh, yeah, slip over in a second. Yeah. Where were you? You could have stopped him. Let me turn that down. I still have not had a single villainous weapon enter the city, but they probably will now. Okay, now we're back to turn 19. Here we go. And... oh, again! He won't stop! He has now KO'd all 3 X-23 uncommons. This is the 3rd and final one he's KO'd. Yup. Right-hand side is going to lose X-23 as well. This is hurting me! No, I wish I could recruit it, but I fat-fingered the button. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, for this stream, 100% odds that would have happened. Understatement. Goes to Snatch Cat there. Oh, and it's the end game again. I get to press the fun button. So 9 and 7. I still got some tools in my tool belt here. So let's see. I have 3 graves in my discard pile. Oh. Not only do I have 3 graves in my discard pile, these are the only cards I have. This is it. So I have only 2 recruit available with Light Show. So unless I get more, I can't recruit an officer anymore. I am stuck recruited. I'm recruit locked over here. Unless I can get a sidekick that gives me recruit. Or another Light Show card, which if I get another Light of Spark, that'll help me. I already got 1 skids. If I get a 3rd Light of Spark, that will help me here. But I gotta be careful here. I got Flying Stallion. I'm gonna draw my deck right now. 2 more attack. Oh no, I don't get to draw with X-Gene. I get recruit lock far more than I should. I tend to over KO recruit. I got a bunch of officers on the right, but let's just do this thing here. So Light of Spark, draw a card that's the 3 troopers get shuffled up, and it doesn't really matter. I draw a trooper. So let's go over Light Show one more time, because this is the first time this stream I've actually used Light Show. Oh, and I actually have an effect for it. I forgot. And it's kind of a complicated keyword. So once per turn, if you played at least 2 Light Show cards this turn, you can use a single Light Show ability from any of those cards. All right, so I played the first one. I'll play the second one to draw another Trooper. And now I can activate Light Show. I get +1 recruit for each Light Show card I played this turn. That's 2 recruit. And I'm at 5/6 attack. If I play Lockjaw, I can hit Chitauri Gorilla, get a standard bystander. Or, instead, I'll just phase him and do the same thing. Here we go. I get a Trooper. So now I'm at 7 anyway. So let's hit the Chitauri Gorilla. No fight effect. Get a bystander. Rescue bystander. Alright, so for 2 recruit, I can take one of the 2 cost cards from the HQ. Psychedelic Mist is not a bad one to have with this small deck, because that'll give me 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might get 10 attack each turn if I do this properly. So let me actually do that. If I can stick to 10 attack each turn before the actual end game, this might be a good hand to have. Yeah, that's 10 attack each turn. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Totally. All right, that's good. That's a good place to be. There's blasting fireworks. Joke's on you for getting rid of my high-cost stuff. I got low-cost stuff that's working together. Until he KOs those 2, you know. I should probably keep Lockjaw around to be KO'd. Don't tell him I said that, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. That plan's gonna work. Okay, I got 5 recruit here, and that's all I've got. It is Exelon Monks. They get +2 attack. Well, another villain is commanding the followers of Ronan. There aren't any. There's only 3 attack right here. Oh, we can zoom back in, too. All right, I've got 3 recruit. I may discard a card to draw 1 if I play Bridge. So I will play Bridge. 2 more recruit. I will discard the soldier to draw another soldier. All right. I still have a couple of shield officers over here. I could get recruit locked, but I don't know. I'm going to take Healing Factor Genome. I think, no, what do I have left? I have like nothing left. I don't think I have any cards I've recruited left. All I have are a couple of officers. So I need something that's going to help me get more cards, which is more recruit. So I need another officer, I think. Also to pay for the battlefronts. I need another officer. I've been whittled down too much. Hey, it's another special one. I am sure getting a lot of special officers, which is good because boy am I losing everything else. And I'll get a sidekick too. Standard side. All right, there we go. What a weird game. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. Yep, this is my entire deck. Officers and starters and sidekicks. That's the whole thing on turn 20. Right hand shield deck. Yep. So let's reshuffle that. I'm so sad I lost Yo-Yo though. Although, if I can keep the left hand doing what it's doing, just keep taking Jubilee cards. We'll see. 4, 5, 6. Good for paying the battlefront. Paying for the battlefront. Turn 21 is another Hydra base. I can't keep my dice up here when I zoom out. See my messy KO pile. All right, let's do the thing. See how many times I can do this before the end game. Okay, light a spark, draw a card. Trooper. Second light a spark, draw another card. Trooper. Oh, I know. The last card is Valkyrie. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. 5, 6, 7, 8. If I want to hit the Mastermind, I got to play a Lockjaw. And then I'll still be able to do this. Because I have Valkyrie. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's play the good boy. He was good. Or no, I can just phase him again. Yeah, let's phase him out for Valkyrie. What am I doing? And I get the 10 attack. Yeah, let's hit him again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yup. How long can I keep this up? Turn 21 is, you may think this is suffering. Fight each other player reveals a covert hero or gains a wound. Nope. So right-hand side is officers, sidekicks, starters, and a wound. A single wound. And it's a grievous one. Which is ouch. That's another tactic gone. And I'm doing okay on the tactics, and oh, and there's a bystander here. That was the first thing you had. Who got the first Ebony Maw tactic? It doesn't really matter. I think it was the right hand. Wait. Oh, left hand side got both. So left hand side should have that bystander. Got 2 left. Got a guaranteed 10 attack deck until Ebony Maw KO stuff. And then I'll be at a guaranteed 8 attack deck, and that'll be sad. I can survive 1, I think, because I got Lockjaw. So Lockjaw's kind of a buffer for the Master Strike a little bit. Just a little. Although, yeah, because Flying Stallion is going to be the first thing to go. Turn 22. Another twist, which is a good time for the twist to pop up. What a weird way this game is playing out right now. Okay, I need 6 recruit, and I've got it. So let's do it. At any time during this turn. Oh, did I have 2 recruit? I just left. Oh yeah, I forgot the light show. Let me retroactively do that. I didn't catch that because I didn't use the light show. So yeah, let me do it on the left. It's hairball, left hand side. God, I'll shuffle it into the. Oh no, I guess I would still have a discard pile. Gumshoes is a good pickup too, but I was hoping for some more recruit. Anyway, let's play this out. Let's see just how much of whatever I get. I'm gonna start with the sidekick. 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna play Grant Ward. You may send him undercover. I'm not gonna do that yet, so I can't count anything. That's 2 recruit. That's 4 recruit. I will discard the Hydra Soldier to draw another Hydra Soldier. 4 recruit. I need 6. I can avoid the Fitzsimmons thing. I get 6 recruit right there, and I will spend it to KO another operative. And all right, I've survived that long with this scheme without getting a single victorious general. So I'm gonna get 1, 2 attack. We will play the other effective Fitzsimmons, 1 attack, and draw a card. It's another operative, so I can hit the Exelon Monks for 3 for another KO. I have plenty of officers for now, so I'll take out the Exelon Monks. Yep, they're only at 3. Nobody's commanding the followers of Ronan. I will KO another operative. Okay. This deck is so thin, but it's all officers. Which is kind of funny. It's perfect for this scheme. And mostly special officers. If not all, I have all special officers. 3, 4, and the wound. Oh, there's only 1 there. So long Fitzsimmons if Master Strike happens. Turn 23. Oh, no! And so long, Valkyrie. Here we go. Valkyrie is gone. And Fitzsimmons is gone. At least I'm speeding the game up. Thank you for the hydrate. He's got no more of those left, though. That's the last time that's going to happen. All 5 strikes have been played. Okay. I think I can still hit him, right? Let's draw with Light a Spark. Oh, maybe not, because well, maybe. I'll phase Lockjaw. Oh, he's over there. He's phasing over there. I don't know why. I get Light a Spark again. I play the second Light a Spark. I draw Lockjaw again. Real quick, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 attack. So Mysterio's the last one left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can't hit him this turn, but I can hit Corvus Glaive. So let's swap Lockjaw for Mysterio. And we'll play Mysterio for 4, 5, 6. I have no more instinct cards for X-Gene. Well, I might as well play it. I'm not going to recruit anything this turn. I got 2 recruit, actually. So I'll activate Light Show. I'll get 2 recruit. And yeah, I do have a lot of cards that cost 2 or less, so Gumshoe's Revolver will be decent. So I will take it. Plus the Investigate will help with the card draws. And there's Unexpected Explosion. I need some more recruit, though, over here. But yeah, it doesn't make X-Gene work. So 2 more, 8 attack. Can't quite hit the Mastermind. I will hit Corvus Glaive, though, for 6. Okay, and that's the turn. There's Lockjaw again in a full reshuffle. I know I can't lose any more to a Master Strike. That won't happen anymore, but it is almost the end game. And Epic Ebony Maw goes up to 15 attack, and this little cheeky strategy won't work. I could hit the base, but and I'd KO a Trooper. I don't want to quite do that KO right now. Although, if I did get rid of the Trooper, I would still have enough attack, I think. Let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I maybe will have enough, maybe not. Not this turn. It's not the end game right now, right? Oh, did Ebony Maw make it the end game this turn? I just forgot to do that whole effect. Oh yeah, there was a strike this turn, wasn't there? Yep. I didn't even press the end game button. So yeah, I couldn't hit him. Where was he? Sewers or bank? Sewers? Bank? Okay, let's just say I didn't hit anything. It's fine. Let's just move forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. Thank you for paying attention to the game I'm supposed to be paying attention to. A little caught up in this very weird game. All right, we got another HYDRA base. Over the bank now. Oh, okay, I got the Fatal Blow, which means I may KO a hero that costs 1 or more from my hand or discard pile. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't do that. I don't have any. So we got 3 attack. I guess I can hit a base. Specifically the one above the sewers. I'm worried about losing my recruit. I'm going to get rid of a soldier by fighting the base. So weird. Such a weird game. What a weird game this is. I guess I could have fought the other one, but it's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and a reshuffle. I have 7 cards in this deck. 4, 5, 6. That's it. And the 1 card in my deck. That's all this side has. Turn 25 is Outriders. Are the Outriders? Is the R the out? Okay, let's try to draw some things. Starting with Gumshoe's Revolver. When attack, investigate for a card that costs. I guess I could do this with Lockjaw to make it a sure thing. If I wanted to be super safe. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to land on something. So, yeah, I'll take Hairball. I'll put the Shield Trooper back on the bottom. I'm trying to get Jubilee out here. So 1. Hairball. Draw a card. Hairball goes away. I played Hairball, so Mysterio gives me 3 to 5. 6. 7. Let's draw the Jubilee. Draw with the other Jubilee. And that's my whole deck right there. 8, 9, 10 with the foot claws. And that's a hit on the Mastermind. I have no deck or discard pile. That's it. That's all I got. Smile even in death. Fight KO up to 2 of your heroes. I'm not going to. Actually, hold on. Let me just see. If I KO 2 troopers, I won't miss the recruit. If I did this, I would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 per turn. Well, I couldn't play Lockjaw, so I'm going to recruit something for 2. It's so tempting to just KO my troopers and just be done with that. I can't do it yet, though. Wait a second. How did I get to 10? I'm missing something. Oh, it was Hairball. Hairball got me the 1 more. I'm short 1 attack anyway, so I won't KO anything. I'll just blow this tactic up. I'm not quite there yet. So I'm going to get the 2 recruit from Light Show. Didn't play Lockjaw. And we'll go with a sidekick, see what we get. Standard sidekick. Doesn't really help me here at all. I could phase and then play the sidekick right now, but it won't do anything at all. So I won't. I'll keep it. I don't know why. Oh, jeez. Okay. There are like 2 cards left, 3 cards left before it's the end game, I think. That is true. That's okay. I didn't do it. We'll see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There he is anyway. Don't have a ton of cards to be. All right. Can I recruit something? Can I get something? Turn 26 is a Rockstar Bystander going to the Outriders. Okay. Let's get as much recruit as I can get. Bridge. Discard a soldier to draw. I forgot the only other card I have is a wound. So, no. You're not going undercover. That's 4 recruit. And 5, 6. All right, I got 6 recruit. What am I going to recruit with it? What's going to help me here? With this very small deck. Light Show. That can KO stuff. And I get another officer and Adamantium Foot Claws. Is that what I do? I don't know. I'm gonna take the Foot Claws just so I can have a thing. And I'm gonna get an officer again, and it's going to. Hey, look, Maria Hill finally showed up. I'm safe to take Heir to Wolverine now, but I won't be able to berserk most of these officers and get anything. But I'm gonna try to get it if I can. And then I can just use Grant Ward to KO, yeah, one other thing, not everything. I can get rid of, yeah, I can get rid of Maria Hill to get rid of the Fatal Blow. Good trade-off. Turn 27 is Cull Obsidian showing up, which in the comics is the name of the Black Order. I learned that after the movie because I was very confused. All right, endgame +3 attack ambush. It is the endgame this turn. Here we go. If it was already the end game, each player reveals a hero that costs 6 or more, gains a wound. So everybody's buffed. These are all buffed. Cull Obsidian's at 9. Unfortunately, the Mastermind's buffed 2. Ah, man. And I would have been able to do it again, too. But it's going to be the end game permanently in a little bit. So, yikes. 9 attack here. 6 attack here. 15 attack here. And the Hydra base is also at 4, not because of the end game, but because there's somebody there in the bank. Now let me get my 10 attack and hit one of these villains. Okay. Starting with the sidekick. No, let's investigate first. Investigate. I don't have that many cards. Card that costs 2. I'll take Light of Spark, put Mysterio back on top. Let's play Light of Spark to draw Mysterio. And I don't know, let's just play the sidekick to draw everything else. There, everything's drawn. I got everything. So, Light a Spark, activate, 2 recruit. And I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack total. Now, what can these fight effects do? No fight effect on Corvus. Outriders do more KO, and the Rockstar lets me get another bystander, I believe. Yep. Cold Obsidian has no fight effect, and the Hydra base does more KO. So I'm going to go ahead and hit... I kind of want to hit the Outriders just to get maybe a bystander that'll help me. Just in case I get one more recruit. Then I'll pick up an officer and I'll be okay. Even though I can afford to hit Corvus Glaive. I'm going to spend 6 and hit the Outriders. Okay. No cards to KO, so I can't and I won't. Where's the end game? Those take forever. Alright. Rockstar is rescued. Get another bystander. And that is the Radiation Scientist. You may KO one of your heroes or hero from your discard pile. Again, tempting, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and get a sidekick, see if it's going to help me. It's a standard sidekick again. I want the special ones now, but they're not showing up. Okay. Now this side is useless because it's going to be the end game in just a moment, permanently. And I don't have enough attack to hit Ebony Maw. I just need a little more, though. So I'll keep getting sidekicks with Jubilee until I can get blasting fireworks or something. We'll see if that happens. Okay, this is the last card from the top of the villain deck. So right at this moment, between the end of the last turn and when I pull this, it wasn't the end game. Now it's the end game again. So now it is permanently the end game. And there's Korath's Disruptor Rifle, which does ambush, finally. It doesn't go to Korath, though. It goes to Cold Obsidian. So everybody's permanently buffed. Here we go. I got to hit the Mastermind 2 more times with these hands that can't hit him at all. So let's see what happens. I got 2, 4, 5 recruit if I choose to play all these. I could KO Maria Hill for my hand and get rid of the Fatal Blow. That will leave me with 3 recruit, which should be enough for another officer. And now I can just take my time because I'm not going to lose to the scheme, am I? Actually, Twist 9 to 11 will play 2 generals, so yeah, if I can get enough recruit, I can avoid them, but I still could lose to the scheme. I can hit the base too, yeah. So let me do this. I'm gonna do the Fatal Blow thing. I will KO this Maria Hill for my hand and this wound. I will get 2 attack. I will, yeah, it's at 2. Base is at 2. I will hit the base to KO an operative. Yeah, KO the operative. And I will recruit an officer again. And it's another special one. It's Victoria Hand. Okay, cool. She can send my shield under cover. That's fun. Here's my deck. Four, 5, 6. And then last card is Victoria Hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close to getting that rare. Okay, turn 29. Here we go. Endgame deck. Hydra base. I don't know why I even bothered zooming in. Let's do the thing. Jubilee. Draw a card. Sidekick. Draw 2 cards. And Jubilee. Draw a card. There's my deck once again. So let's do the light show to recruit. And let's just get a sidekick right now, because I could phase with it if I really wanted to, or investigate for it. So let's 2 recruit. Sidekick is Darwin. Okay, he can give me recruit, but I have to wait because he'll only give me 2. I already spent my 2, so that's good. I wanted Darwin. Now I can actually recruit something else. I can get blasting fireworks or something, but I probably should take an officer and then blasting fireworks. But let's finish this turn out. Also, I got XG now. I can draw him again. So, or draw him. 2 attack. I draw Darwin. I'm not going to play him, though. No cards to investigate. Trooper. 4, 5. Psychedelic Mist up to 8. And then 9. Okay, I can get the triggered artifact. Oh, it's a 12, so I can get the artifact if I play my sidekicks, but it's not worth it. Plus, they care about you playing cards that cost 6 or more, and those were gone. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit Corvus Glaive for 9. Let's get him out of there. Okay, and we will end the turn. I gotta hold on to these sidekicks. I need Darwin to work with Jubilee to get me 4 recruit. And then I definitely need to get an officer, so I'm not recruit locked for the rest of the game. Okay. I didn't get any of the Jubilees, so we'll see. Maybe I have to dodge for them. Turn 30 is the Orb. Oh, the Orb is also going to Cold Obsidian. So now he's buffed up. So Cold Obsidian is at 9 attack. Plus 3 is 12. Plus 6 is 18. Cold Obsidian is now stronger than Epic Ebony Maw in the endgame. There are no officers with no recruit. So I won't get messed up there. I don't know. He's like holding the orb in one hand and the rifle in the other, and he's on the Hydra's base, and that's scary. Okay, let's go. 2, 4, 5 recruit. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. I will take the healing factor genome. Now X gene will let me draw a card. And it's going to be Victoria Hand. Sweet. I'll play the soldiers. 3, 4. Let's play Victoria Hand. 2 recruit. And now I can send this hero or a shield hero from my hand undercover. I guess I could have not played those soldiers to send one undercover. Because, again, we treat the starters as shield Hydra. But you know what? Why not? I knew that was the only card in my deck, so let's say I didn't play this soldier before. And I did play 3 shield, right? Yep, definitely did. So I'm going to go ahead and get some extra VP this way. I'm going to send this Hydra soldier undercover from my hand. The base is 4. Okay, if I have 3 recruit, I'm going to get the other animating foot claws. I have 3, right? Hello. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got a 4 cost. Yep. I'll take the other foot claws. And there we go. Another lighted spark for the left-hand side. That's perfect. So I'm happy to see that. It's such a weird game. Both of these games are weird games. This is a significantly weird one for sure. All right. I've never had both sides' decks so thinned and with so little in them. No longer locked. But I don't have any Jubilees right now, so we'll see where I get there. Twist. This is my first Victorious General. That's okay. I haven't failed one yet. I would have to pay 7 recruit, which the other side maybe could do, but not this side. So we'll take care of that when we get there. Let's investigate first. Maybe I'll draw Jubilee this way. Yeah, there it is. I'll tuck the Trooper just so I can get to Jubilee faster. Draw Light of Spark. Draw a card with it, with another Light of Spark. Draw another card with it. That's Darwin. Okay. So if I have to play Darwin now. Hold on. If I want to get 4 recruit. So because I'm not recruit locked anymore with Light of Spark there, I think I should play Darwin. I should get Blasting Fireworks. And then I can recruit Light of Spark on my next turn. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to play Darwin right now. Darwin gives you +2 of whatever symbol you just had. So you just played. So I'm going to play him for 2 recruit right now. He goes away. I'll do the light show effect for 4. I will pick up Blasting Fireworks, which will give me 4 attack when it's played after I have the other Jubilee, so. Great pickup, and then another Gumshoe. Okay, I'm at 3 attack. I'm at 6 attack. I'm at 8 attack. Oh, I can phase for a trooper and hit Cull Obsidian. No, I can't. He's way up above 9. Never mind. I can hit the Hydra base and get rid of a trooper now that I don't need it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's hit the Hydra base for 4. Let's go ahead and KO one of these troopers. So I'm doing the light show thing. Exactly. And we'll keep Lockjaw, though, for a little bit. We'll face him again just so I guarantee him for the other trooper. And we'll end the turn. Okay, good, good, good. Jubilee took her time. She waited until the end game. But she's working now. I'm cooking. Oh, how come I've never once this stream I've played this effect? Oh, that's why I like slowed everything down. Well, there. That's what it's supposed to look like. If my graphics card was better. So just do that in your head when light show happens. Oh, I ended the turn. I gotta finish the thing. So we got a officer stacked, and the Mastermind gains the Throne's favor at the end of the last turn because I had my first not be able to pay for the supplying the war. Yep. Okay. Moving on. Here we go with turn 32, and it is. Okay, the Outrider Threshers here. Endgame +2 attack, fight, KO one of your heroes, then choose any number of heroes from the HQ, put them in the bottom of the hero deck. That could be useful. They're going to be at, not 4, they're at 9. They're at 9 attack. All right, let's see what I can do. No X Gene. Three recruit. I don't got a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Berserk 7. Maybe I could get enough to hit the Threshers. I'll give it a shot. Here we go. 2 attack. Berserk. I Berserk away. Grant Ward, who does not give me any attack. You may KO a wound from hand or discard pile. No wounds. Not much I can do here at all. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. Won't go anywhere. And I've got 3 recruit unactivated. So let's get another officer, shall we? It's another Maria. 1. A lot of dead turns. I don't really feel pretty great if I can pay for a really expensive Battlefront. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X-Gene does not work well with these small decks. I keep not having a discard pile. Turn 33. Another Hydra base. Let's get ourselves a 3rd Light of Spark right now. Light of Spark, Light of Spark. I have the other Light Show card, but I want to get this one first. Although, how much attack can I get? Let me just, let me do this in order. So, draw a card. Okay. Draw a card. And I will dodge Mysterio just for a second to get Jubilee. I'll play Blasting Fireworks. Draw a card. And draw Mysterio again. I can recruit Light of Spark and draw her this turn, but I can't Light Show again. But this turn, if I decided to Light Show, I would get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which would not be enough to hit the Mastermind. Close, though. So I'm going to have to take another turn to get Jubilee. I do get 3 recruit for the 3 Light Show cards I played. So I will activate Light of Spark's Light Show effect to get 3 recruit. I will still pick up the regular Light of Spark for 2. Another Psychedelic Mist up for grabs. Don't have X genes, so we're just going to go ahead and get 2, 4, 7, 8. And I draw Light of Spark again. Yep, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. I think I should play Lockjaw now and hit the Outrider Threshers. Because I'm just doing a light show thing here. And drawing cards. Let's go ahead and play Lockjaw. 10 attack. Thanks, Lockjaw, for your help. Let's hit the Threshers for 9. Okay, KO one of your heroes, then choose any number of heroes from the HQ. Put them on the bottom of the hero deck. I will get rid of a Trooper because I'm going to keep doing recruiting if I need to. So let me get rid of one Trooper. And I can tuck things, so let's see. I kind of still want to keep Heir to Wolverine there. I'm going to get rid of the other Gumshoe, even though it's useful over here. I think. No, because I don't have that much recruit still. I don't need Unexpected Explosion, or don't need the KO, so that can go. I don't really need Healing Factor Genome either. And there's better... I'd rather see more Jubilee than Gumshoe's Revolver, so I will get rid of that too. Psychedelic Mist is still very good, so I'm going to get rid of these 3. Put them on the bottom. Here we go. We got Valkyrie, Mysterio, more Jubilee. Not the one I wanted, but 2 Psychedelic Mist. That's going to get me towards hitting the Mastermind, though. So that's pretty good. Let's keep taking those. I have 3 draw cards and an investigate, so 4, and then they all cost 2 or less. That's pretty good. I've built something pretty good over here. I'll play Light of Spark. It'll let me draw a card, but I don't have any cards to draw, and that's the end of the turn. And that is my whole deck. That's the entire deck. Almost at 15 attack. But I'm not quite there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just right there, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attack. Just need 5 more in the mix after the draws. And I can end this. And 2 more Psychedelic Mist will do that. Turn 34, another base. Still no X Gene. I guess I can force an X Gene here. I'll play Bridge. I will discard Healing Factor to draw a card. There's Victoria Hand. I'll play Maria Hill for 2 more recruit. I'll play the Soldier for 1 attack. I will play Adamantium Foot Claws. X Gene draws a card. It's an operative. I'll play the other one. X Gene draws a card. Grant Ward's at 5, 6. Operative is 7, so I can finally take Heir to Wolverine. It's not really going to do much, but hey. Exactly. I have a non-Spidey deck. It's really funny. I'm really enjoying it, actually. And I got Victoria Hand for 2 recruit. Now I need to make a Berserk deck. You may send this hero or a shield hero from your hand to cover. I don't have a shield hero in my hand. I'm going to keep her for now. Let's just KO some stuff. Let's, for 2, let's hit this. Actually, let's do it for 4. Let's hit this Hydra base that's 4 attack. And KO this operative. Okay, and we'll get a sidekick. We'll save those Psychedelic Mist for the other side. And Prodigy. Well, he's a great one to have. He can't copy the rare, but still. I'm good, right? I had spent 4 attack on it. I had 5, so I spent 4. Just because I could. No worries. Okay, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. I can actually pay for the Battlefront over here if it comes up on the left side's turn. Hey, at least you're paying attention more than I am sometimes. Here we go, turn 35. Okay, Proxima Midnight shows up. I think, is she the scariest one in this group? Endgame plus 3 attack. Ambush, it does the endgame this turn. If it was already the endgame, each player reveals an instinct hero or gains a wound. And boy, does both sides not able to do that. Nope. The instinct did not show up. So wounds go out, which is unfortunate for these small decks. So 2 standard wounds go out. Ouch. I'm going to draw those wounds. But I'll draw them every turn, I'm sure. So Proxima is at 10 attack. Let's keep going with the plan. Draw a card. Check. Draw a card. Check. Okay. I'm going to get recruit this turn. Draw a card. I draw the wound. Blasting fireworks. I can't draw anything else. And let's exchange. That's light show for light a spark. 1 recruit for each light show card you played this turn. So 4 recruit for me. And we're going to go ahead and take both psychedelic mist. And then that'll be the beginning of the end for Ebony Maw. Second one. And guess what? Would you like to see me finish the stream by dodging Mysterio for Mysterio for Mysterio for Mysterio for the rest of the game? Because I could. Here, Gumshoe's Revolver is going to... 1 more attack. And I'm going to get the Mysterio. The other one goes to my deck. And that's 3 attack. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Can't lose if it doesn't stop. Exactly. 10, 11. So after I do Blasting Fireworks, that's enough to hit Ebony Maw, but I can't do it this turn. So we're going to hit... What is Cold sitting at? More than the Mastermind, so I can't hit him. I guess we'll take out Proxima. This wound, I might think about resting, but I got enough draws and dodges, I'm okay with that. Ebony Maw will rage quit. Technically, you can keep the game going forever, but, you know, people may not be happy if you're playing with them. Okay, we're going to hit her for 10. Because we can. No fight effect on her. But she's worth 5 VP. That's a lot of VP for a villain. And that's the turn. All right, I've got my deck. This is the winning deck. I like how much character development Ebony Maw got in the movie. He probably was the most... He's different in the comics, but he was interesting. And Thanos was intrigued by him. So even comic Thanos, who's the Mad Titan. So it was interesting. Okay. Sweet. Moving over. Exactly. Captain Metroid. All right, turn 36. Let's keep it going. Twist. Guess who can actually pay the 8 recruit needed? This guy. Here we go. I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to get that Throne's favor. Here we go. 2, 4, 6. We'll do the discard. And 8. Recruit well spent. I get the throne. I may KO one of my heroes. I don't think Maria deserves to be KO'd. Otherwise, I would. Okay. I don't have X Gene, so that's all this turn was for avoiding that. I could play Prodigy to get more recruit or something, but I'm just going to let left-hand side do its thing and end my turn there. Oh, I guess I could hit the HYDRA base, but I have to KO something if I do. It's more VP, though. All right. So Maria Hill was saved from that, but she's not going to be saved from this. HYDRA base. Although, I would love to avoid the rest of the twists. I won't have 9 recruit anyway, so whatever. Gotta let left-hand side do its thing while I got the time. Okay. Prodigy is unplayed. Although he could have been the extra... Alright, then we got X23. I guess with Prodigy I could have got 9 recruit. But now I can't. What are the odds I'm going to get all those in the same hand, though? Anymore? Not great. Okay, let's do it. Let's hit him. Turn 37. Okay, we got the Sakaran Mercenaries, who also care about another villain commanding, and that's not happening here. Ambush, if another villain is commanding, follows Ronan, each player gains a wound, and nobody is, so nothing happens, and he's at 4 attack. Okay, let's do the thing. Let's do the investigate first. Why? Okay, 1 attack, top 2. Obviously Jubilee, I'll leave Jubilee there. We're gonna draw. The left hand is totally carrying. Draw with Jubilee, draw with Jubilee, draw with 1 attack, and draw with Jubilee, draw with Jubilee. And that's my hand. That's all I need. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, and we activate Blasting Fireworks, which gives me 1 attack for each Electro card I've played this turn, so 15, 16, 17, 18 attack. And every turn, that's exactly what's going to happen. This is the final tactic. Hear me and rejoice. When you draw a new hand of cards at this turn, draw 2 extra cards. That's funny. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He just made it so I get. He just made his demise faster. Oh, 3 cards. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I draw everything but 2 cards. That's really funny. All right, 2 more turns. That's the end of the game, if I so choose. But I do so choose. Let's end strong. That is my entire deck right there. That's it. What a good left hand this is. That's wonderful. I'm glad I played a second game. Let me just say that much. Okay. 8 cards. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you for the water. These are the moments I'm really happy that I get captured on camera, because it's not easy to optimize these decks, even with setups with a lot of KO in them. You saw me struggle with the first one. Yeah, but Hull Obsidian, with all his villainous weapons, I guess he's still worth 5 VP. All right, here we go. Scheme Twist. Oh wait, we have 1 general. Why does it say 0? I can't lose to the scheme now. If I end it next turn, so I don't have to pay this turn, even though it would be 2 victorious generals. I am going to survive. Maybe I can get 9 recruit, but let's see if I can hit somebody with Heir to Wolverine here. Let me just take a look at it. So 3 attack, Berserk, Berserk, X-Gene, count the instinct cards in your discard pile, Berserk that many times. This is not gonna do that much. I don't have anything on my discard pile. I could play a copy of something else with Prodigy. Let's start with Bridge. I can discard a card to get the X-Gene. But I'd rather discard the... Let's say I discard Healing Factor Genome and I draw a card. I would get 3, Berserk whatever's there, and then I could Berserk again. I get 5. I might get enough to hit something if I do that. Yeah, let's, even though I got the wound, let's discard Healing Factor Genome with Bridge to draw a new card. Okay. So let's see what happens here. I want to Berserk before I draw. I think everything left is Shield Officers, so I think I'm going to fail all these Berserks. Maybe I should draw first, then recruit, then Berserk. Yeah, let's see. Let's draw. 2 attack, draw. Yep. 2 attack, draw. Okay. So now I can go ahead and play Ward in hand for 6 recruit. What does Usher Travahal say? The first time you defeat a villain this turn, you make KO. No, I don't need KO power. Jubilee gives me the most Berserk. She gives me 3. I could Berserk her over and over if she's the only card I've got. That would be something. Yeah, let's pick her up. That'll be fun. For 5. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna play every card. So these two have attack on them. So I think the last card is something I want to draw first, and I could keep berserking. You know what? Yeah, this is what I want to do. Watch this. Watch this. No. I wish I could just draw. Is there anything I can just draw? Yeah, I can. So I'm going to play Prodigy as a copy of Adamantium Foot Claws, okay? 2 attack, and I draw a card. And it's a troop, a soldier. Okay. Now here's the deal. These are the only cards on my discard pile, so watch what happens now. I play the soldier for a 7th, and now I play Heir to Wolverine. You ready? 3 attack up to 10. Now I berserk twice. So both of these get berserked, and then they get berserked again. So watch this. From my discard pile to my deck, because I don't have one, berserk, berserk. I get 2, and I get 3 more. I'm at 5 more, 15. And then now I have X-Gene. Count the number of instinct cards in your discard pile, berserk that many times. I do it again, I'm up to 20 attack. Amazing. Okay, I could end the game here by hitting Ebony Maw, but points per turn wise, it might make more sense to hit Cold Obsidian and then hit Ebony Maw, because I've already taken a ton of turns. Depends on who got 38 and who got 39 turns. I've already taken a lot of turns. I think I want to go for the points per turn advantage with hitting Cold Obsidian and then hitting Epic Ebony Maw. So we're going to do that. Yeah. It's 18 attack. So we're going to spend 18 attack to hit Cold Obsidian. That was, yeah, exactly. That was great. All right. That's some 5 VP for me. And I get both these artifacts just for fun at the end of the game. And that's the whole turn. That was amazing. That was fun. All right, ready to end the game? Let's take out the Maw for good. For good, for good, for good. At least until we reset all the Masterminds. Okay, here. Oh, Prodigy's gone, but I'm not going to get that turn anymore. Here we go. Was that a twist at the beginning? Yeah. So I end the turn. I got 2 victorious generals. Yeah, one's a Fitzsimmons. It doesn't matter at this point. Yep, just saw your comment. Yep, add in the generals, and Throne goes back to the Mastermind, but it doesn't matter. Turn 39 is the last twist that we're going to see this game. I would have lost if I didn't avoid everything that I avoided last time. Actually, no, I wouldn't have lost, because it doesn't happen until the end of the turn, so forget it. I don't know why they're all upside down. Same thing, it's not going to happen. We're going to win the game before that comes into effect. So, here we go. Light a spark. Draw a card. Light a spark. Draw a card. I sound like Filbert from Rocko's Modern Life. Light a spark. Draw a card. Blasting fireworks. No more cards to draw. Gumshoe's Revolver. No cards to investigate. Here we go. Psychedelic Mist. That's 3, 6, 9. That is 11. Where's the 11? That's 11. We got 12, 13. Wait a second. Yeah, 14. And then I have to do the Light Show. So Light Show is going to give me 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, I was like, why am I short? And we're going to use all 15. Let's hit him with Excessive Violence. Set him for 16. That leaves me down to 2. And that is going to be it for my second attempt at Epic Ebony Maw. That is it. Good riddance. And the second time during the end game is a victory. Oh, I guess I lost. Oh no, he's still doing magic. It was all an illusion. Now we're good. Ooh, that was a really fun couple of hits. This was incredible. I gotta give them their due, because look at that. This whole combo was nuts. That was fun. Thank you for the compliments on the comeback there. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 cards left, 5 cards left in the villain deck. I would have lost after... I was actually safe from the twist of this. No, I would have gotten 2 here, and then I would have lost the twist. But still close one. But this deck did it. All right, let's resolve this. Let's end this stream. And let's get you on your way to play the setup this week. So it turned out to be a win. So look at that. How many points were on the line? Wow. The 4 of you said win. You're going to get a lot of points right now. So if there's any wheel spins you want to do, now's the time to do them. It was a win. 23,000 channel points go out to 4 people. Yeah, that other Jubilee wasn't far down in the deck, but Darwin definitely boosted that. I think I just got Darwin right before Jubilee showed up, so who knows. Wow, 10,000 points for having faith in me here. Thank you so much. Let me count my... I think this is the score I'm going to submit, obviously, because I lost the first one. So let me go ahead. I don't know if Ollie's got the form up. I don't think so yet. So let me just track my points right now, and I will do that offline. Here we go. So I had 39... I'm going to enter it in chat. Grab my keyboard. 39 turns. We had 0 escapes, which is awesome. But the HYDRA base should be expected. And it was a win, of course. Let's count the VP. I think I got a lot of it. Even though I got turn 39, should be a decent points per turn. Left-hand side. It's going to be 6, 12, 18, 22. I knew the promo wheel happened. I will spin that for a second, for you in a little bit. 12, 17, 21, 22, 27, 28, 29, 32, 38, 39, 45, 46, 50, 51, 57, 58, 61, 62, 63 on the left. Left-hand side cleaned up. No surprise there. What did I say? 67? I think I said 67. I'll recount anyway, just in case. So my keyboard's lagging. Okay, right-hand side got only a little bit, but we'll see how much. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. 13 on the right. There we go. All right, we're going to end the stream, but first we got to spin that wheel for Dre. I'm going to turn off the end game, so it's a little distracting right now. Woo. Here we go. Let's get the wheel up and spin it for you. If you're in chat, not a lot of people stick around at the very end of the stream, so if you're one of the few people, you might have a chance to get whatever Dre doesn't want if he doesn't want it. Remember, I got those 10th anniversary promos on there right now. Let's go ahead and see what happens. The wheel's not popping up. I gotta go here, and then I gotta go here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. First spin for you, Dre. A no Spidey deck and a Berserk Officer deck. Yeah, in a million years, I wouldn't have done that on purpose. I don't think. All right. Oh, it's a Throne's Favor. I think it has to have like one of these. Dre, would you like the Throne's Favor? I actually have one of them right here. I was deciding whether to use it or not. Where did I put it? I put it somewhere stupid. Oh, here it is. What I should have done was use the points I wanted the first. Yeah, you should have. All right, here it is. Dre, would you like this Throne's Favor? Or the other one I have? Because this is my Throne's Favor. If not, I'll spin again for you. I don't know if you have one or not. Oh, another... Oops. Another wheel spin happened. Okay, that's for MVL Marcus. All right, it is yours, Dre. Please message me in Discord, the Throne's Favor, and link your address from an earlier message if I already sent you something. All right, removing the Throne's Favor. This one is for MVL Marcus. Oh my gosh, these are going like hotcakes. I don't have a lot of these. One of the rarest ones I've got, an En Sabanur. Would you like this, MVL Marcus? These are really hard to find. Oh boy. No organized crime waves today. The wheel's feeling generous. All right, please again message me just like I asked Dre to do. Thank you for having confidence in me. Thank you for watching the stream and earning those points and spinning the wheel and all that good stuff. All right, that is it for the wheel today, I believe. 2 really good promos going out. All right. Actually, let's see if I can send you to somebody real quick. I don't know who's playing board games right now. There's some board games going on here. All right. Oh, someone's doing a top-down. I got to send you to the top-down board game streams because I know how tough those are. You don't have to stick around, but you can just say hello. Give them a follow if you feel like you like their channel. This is going to be Defoob. I don't know what they're playing. It looks like a piano keyboard. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to start that raid right now. And I will see you guys next time. You all take care. Enjoy this setup.